Yep, sorry,
There
I
we
wanted to
go.
advertise on my alt account.
You did not have to.
I wanted to!
Yeah.
Ah!
Alright.
Do it.
God damn it. Man, King is gonna be so
Wait.
lost.
We're supposed to be drinking, right?
I mean, you can
I
drink
mean,
if you want.
You,
We can.
you don't
The
have
rest
to.
of us-
I'll get my stupid, gross Cheerwine ale, and I'm gonna text my sister and be like, "Hey, can I have wine?"
You don't
The rest of
have
us
to
will be-
You don't,
drink.
you don't
okay?
have
You
to
don't have to.
drink.
I'm just sipping
If
on
I
a
have to,
whiskey.
I
Hey.
wouldn't want to.
Oh, no, okay, T. I mean, Phoenix, I can't talk. King, I get you. I am peer pressuring you. Now you have to drink.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's the law.
You don't have a
Jesus.
choice.
Dear Lord.
Text my sister, can I have a glass or two of wine?
No.
Thank God you're not my sister.
So yeah. Long story short of what happened last time, we finally got to Great Britain, we were put to the test, and our first test is to defend someone on a murder trial. And
Australian Willy Wonka.
yeah. Or no, not Australian, Irish.
Irish
Oh
Willy
yeah,
Wonka.
that's right. He is Irish.
Yeah, he is Irish. And I'm pretty sure I'm voicing him now.
Okay.
After that, fuck, what the fuck happened? I'm dumb. After a
The
bunch of
smoke
trial,
bomb.
yeah, and after doing a whole bunch of shit, we found out that there was actually a third person in the main set of the carriage, and then all of a
Right.
sudden, when that was revealed, smoke bomb.
The plot thickens.
Yeah.
For the record, T,
Yeah, grab
that
a
is to
pocket
say, Turret will be joining us later tonight.
Yes.
For now, we have King here, King Alonzi here to fill his place as well as to take over some of the characters later on.
yeah.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hail to the
Yeah.
king!
Right now, our fellow robot Turret is on a mission of getting Chinese food.
Yeah.
I'm on a mission of getting my alcohol. Give me like 2 seconds.
That is a cheap diesel.
Jesus Christ. All right.
I'm gonna put a picture of this in somebody's chat.
Let's
This is
fucking
fucking
do
disgusting,
this.
but I'm gonna do it anyways.
Hold up, have we posted in the other group chats about this?
Phoenix Discord when?
No, God,
Phoenix
no.
Discord when?
God, no. I have no idea how to run a fucking Discord server.
What do you mean?
think any
You
of us
just
do?
You just open one, name it the Phoenix block, and then watch as the birds fly in.
I was
Pretty
gonna say
much.
name of the nest.
I got,
Oh, yeah.
I am not ready for that. But are we all ready to begin?
Peer pressure him. Get him, chat.
No, please. As I was saying, are we all
Okay.
ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Ready.
Alrighty.
Ooh, you're on low latency mode. Neat.
What does that mean?
Is that a good
It
thing?
means his streams. It means his OBS stream is like almost on point with what we're seeing.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
yeah. This is not a high res game, and my internet's pretty decent.
All right.
Must be nice.
All right. No shade, I swear. 18th of February, 12:52 p.m. The Old Bailey Defendant's Antechamber.
You good, Phoenix?
I'm so sorry,
Everyone?
someone interrupted me.
Oh, no
I
worries.
see.
Oh,
We're all good.
Yep. Sorry, for
Forgot
a
what
moment Phoenix
sentence
died and he had to respawn.
Yeah.
That's what I'm drinking. I just tagged you both.
All right.
Hey,
All right. What on earth just happened in there?
Mr. Naruhodo, I've managed to find out what happened.
Mr. Sato.
I was told it was an advanced form of smoke grenade, a type of exploding device that releases smoke.
A smoke grenade? It sounds like the sort of thing ninjas use.
They're just making sure everything is safe now. I think the trial will start again before long.
But Who would have done something like that?
The police managed to catch someone who was trying to flee the courtroom, apparently.
Flee the courtroom? Why?
Well,
The bomb.
ooh. Well, it's a young girl of around 15, I hear.
A young girl? Then, could it be the other passenger Mr. McGilded was just talking about?
My thoughts exactly.
So he wasn't lying. Oh, what's become of Mr. McGilded, actually? There are so many things I need to ask him about, but he's not here!
I think he was summoned to the prosecutor's antechamber to answer questions. Along with the young girl.
Who is she, I wonder? And what was she even doing in here at the trial? She was taking a huge risk. For what possible benefit to herself?
There's another matter that's troubling me.
What's that?
The 20 pence.
Oh,
According to the coachman, Mr. Beppo,
Beppo.
he took 4 passengers that night at a fare of 5 pence each. That comes to a total of 20 pence exactly.
but now it seems there were, in fact, 5 passengers.
Which means the figures don't seem to add up again.
She's right. That is strange. You know what?
Counsel for the defense, or actually, you know what?
Yeah,
King, you
yeah,
get this.
King-
This was me, but
Yeah,
King,
King
you
can
get
prevail.
it.
Once again, got me mid-sip. Oh god.
Be British. You're a British officer.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ari is only allowed to voice old people.
And females.
God damn it.
You don't know the age of this bailiff. He could be old.
He could.
Yeah, look at the one with the mustache.
Yeah,
Mm.
true.
The Grand Old Duke of York. Counsel for the defense, kindly proceed into the courtroom. The trial will recommence in 5 minutes.
Oh, thank you, officer. We'll go in straight away.
Well done, King. Well,
Hi, Blue Man. Thank you for being
Bloomin',
forth.
Hey, Blumen.
whoever she is, I imagine this young girl will be asked to take the stand and testify now. I really can't imagine what she's going to say, but it could alter the whole direction of the trial.
We'll know soon enough, Mr. Sato.
Yes!
Also, fun fact, King, Bloomin does not like Susato at all.
She's out for blood, man.
The number
She a little
one
goofy looking.
What?
What?
Rude.
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 They're all a little goofy looking. What do you mean?
I mean, true.
Yeah.
You seen Herlock Sholmes? The greatest fuck up in history?
Listen, he just dresses the great detective way.
Exactly. 18th of February, 1 o'clock p.m. The Old Bailey courtroom.
Did you say 1
Evidently,
o'clock
Blumen is
PM?
feeling
Yes,
a bit
shut up.
catty today.
Oh shit, there she
Oh.
is.
Yes, sir.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
There's a young girl next to Mr. McGilded. Look. She must have
Female
been
Jotaro.
She must have been the one who caused a disturbance before. If I remember,
Yada yada does it.
tomboy Cockney accent? I don't fucking remember with this chick.
Oh,
I'll try.
gender bent Joey Wheeler.
King,
King,
go
this
ahead.
is you.
Well, after that rather eventful brace test, the court will now resume the trial of Mr. Magnus McGilded. Now then, Lord Van Seeks, if that is your name.
Yep.
My lord.
I believe you have established the cause of the smoke which veiled proceedings earlier. Well, have you?
Mm. It seems to have been an advanced form of smoke grenade, of the sort typically employed by the army.
Good gracious, the army? What in the devil's name?
to pay, sir. It was an elaborate attempt by a young girl to cloak her escape from the public gallery. But she was caught. And now occupies the stand.
Good God, she's a JoJo's character. Your name, girl.
Oh no, she posing.
Are you responsible for the smoke grenade, which induced such pandemonium here in my courtroom? Alright, put this bitch in timeout. What is the meaning of this deplorable behavior?
If I may, my lord.
Yes, Mr. McGilded.
I think perhaps I ought to explain here.
Oh God.
What? You don't like my Irish accent?
I love
it's
it.
great. I just wasn't ready. I didn't realize that's where we were going.
Yeah, dude. We're
Yeah,
I was
going all
not
out, bro.
prepared.
Yeah, we're
John's
going all
fine,
out.
so
This is the Phoenix Wright game. If you hold back, that is a fucking insult
Oh,
to me.
absolutely.
Nah, I got you, fam.
Why it is that this wee lass was here in the first place, and why she tried to bolt like that. Tis all tied up with the events of that night, so it is.
Very well, Mr. McGilded. Give your testimony. You will explain to the court exactly how this young woman is involved in the case.
Just what did happen that night? It's not like a defense lawyer needs that information or anything.
You don't.
I do. The
It's
young
my
girl.
information.
Give me some. I want some.
No.
On the night in question, I took the back seat in the omnibus and promptly nodded off. Then Megara, a loud thud and a wee scream woke me up with a fair start. There was this fella cleft on the floor at me feet, so I sat him up on the seat across from me. Then I turned up to find that where that scream had come from, and bless my soul, what did I find? There was a child in there, all curled up in a ball, hiding her wee self away.
Oh, the space. The space under the sea. Maybe?
Maybe.
I remain somewhat baffled, I confess, but from what I gather, on the night in question,
Uh-oh.
this young girl was indeed riding in the omnibus. Is that correct?
This is exactly as the defense counsel said. This wee lass was a fifth passenger, my lord. English, can't speak it today.
I'm sorry, I had to look up what an omnibus was.
Oh,
Very well.
You'll see soon enough.
I can show him right
Yeah.
now. This is the
Oh, yeah.
omnibus.
Oh, hey.
Oh, that is not a bus.
It is an omnibus of the time.
Yeah.
That's not what I was thinking.
Also Phoenix right now, omnibus.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, also, this is the dead guy.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude, he looks like Sayaka.
We can see a better picture of his face right here.
He's still ugly.
How dare you?
The defense may now cross-examine the witnesses. Are you ready, counsel?
Yes, my lord.
Like you
Or
used
rather-
to this.
No. I have no idea where to start.
Love it.
It's a great face.
Huh?
Animo.
Easter friend, where are you?
Grab that screen cap. Make
I
that emote
already
from the
did.
emote.
I already did.
You
Ari
did.
helped me with
Okay.
that.
Perfect.
Oh, God.
You'll have your own Sonic what face.
Hold it! And when you first got onto the omnibus, were there any other passengers already on board? There was not. The cabin was empty, and there was no one on the roof deck either.
You were the first passenger, as it were. I see.
Hi, and that's why I took the back side as I did. It's the most comfortable, so it is. Could you explain exactly what you mean by the back seat? By all means, it is how you already described it earlier. I'm talking about the seat opposite of the one in which the poor gentleman was stabbed was sitting. Like I said, it is the most comfortable, and where I felt the most at ease. And of course, I enjoy gazing through the skylight from time to time as well.
For the
Is he
record,
able to see through
I-
the skylight from that seat?
He was, but
Alright.
also I just want to note, I kind of spent the majority of the day singing K-pop songs in my car, so my voice is a little bit higher than usual.
You're
today.
good.
You're good.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, so from what he says, he was sitting
guess-
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Across from the guy, though, I think.
Yeah,
So he'd be. Yeah.
because he wants to look through the skylight. I mean, he could also see
Right.
it this
You could-
way.
Yeah, you can see
Yeah.
it from anywhere. That's a stupid excuse.
Oh, well, actually, no, because here, if we go outside...
The angle in which.
No, no, no,
you're
no.
From the
going-
outside. Yeah, because there are seats that are like facing away from it on the top.
Yeah,
Oh, well, that's on the top.
see.
Yeah.
Actually, no, wait, no. the
Well,
feet
not
don't
those
cover.
seats. The other seats. The other seats.
Yeah.
You would
Those
want to sit where he said he's sitting because of the way the benches are. You
Yeah.
would see better on that side looking up than
Yeah.
the other side.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hold it! A loud thud, you say? And a scream? Aye, that's right. How can I explain it? It was like the sound of someone falling to the ground. That sort of noise. So you think the sound of Mr. Mason falling to the floor having been stabbed? Well, now, you'll remember it. You'll remember I was asleep at the time. So I wouldn't like to say. And when the sound woke me, I opened my eyes. And there wasn't a soul to be seen in the carriage but the fellow on the floor. You didn't see anyone. But at the same moment, you did hear a scream? I hate that top window. As a fine lady, I would
Jesus,
not sit up
Blumen.
there and let...
Oh,
You know what? Maybe that's why he sat down there. He's a little pervert.
mhm.
I mean, we
was
have
hoping.
found out that he is a whatchamacallit. He's a loan
Ah.
shark.
Mhm.
No, that's not a pervert. Maybe.
Well, no. He was facing like towards the seats that were facing away from him.
Yeah.
The victim, on
Hey,
the
man.
other hand.
Some
The
people are
victim,
what
on
they
the
call
other hand.
connoisseurs. They'll get off to anything.
Hmm.
Fair enough.
No. The victim, on the other hand, was facing that direction. Perhaps his death was justified.
Ah, from the seats above you on the roof deck, I presume.
Not above me, my lord. No. It was from inside the cabin. But I wasn't altogether thinking about the scream. No. I was too stunned by the desperate sight before me eyes. Hold it! You sat him up? The victim, you mean? That I did. On the seat across from me, I said I could plainly see the poor devil was already gone. Actually, if I remember correctly, there was a bloodstain here. Did we ever...
I don't think there was a bloodstain on the floor.
There-
Oh, there was.
There is.
Yeah, you're right.
Guns is
That's-
playing Stormworks.
Blood. Oh, fuck. Don't say that. Don't say names out loud. They can't see that on stream. Bad King.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Is something wrong?
Oh, it's just, well, this bloodstain is so obvious, that's all. And yet, Van Zeeks has made no mention of it.
I suppose that does seem a little strange.
Huh. Why do I have such a bad feeling about this? Was there a bloodstain last stream?
I don't remember one. I feel like I would have remembered the blood.
No, sir.
Oh, Torrid!
Welcome back.
So there wasn't blood down here last time.
Ah,
I don't know.
bigger robot.
I want to say no because I feel like I would have remembered that, but I also can't remember shit 5 minutes ago. So
I want to
No,
check something.
well, the blood on the ground I think wasn't there. Maybe.
like I remember
been a
on the
while.
seat.
I want
Yeah.
to check something. Hey, wait a minute!
Yep, it is new. The stuff is gone.
Also,
This
turn.
is-
Join. Get in chat. I can't hug you until you do.
Oh,
This is a storage compartment, but there's nothing
oh
here.
wait, yeah.
It's totally empty. Something doesn't seem right here. But I can't put my finger on what it is. Oh no.
Yeah, things are different.
The evidence was tampered with. Oh, fuck.
Between the
Not again.
time of the bombing, everything like it got tampered with. I think while everyone was away.
Did my knife get tampered with?
The blade's just gone.
No, someone just smeared, like, someone else's blood on it.
No, it still has the blood.
The blood was always there.
Yeah, no. Okay,
Yep.
so my knife wasn't tampered with, but
It
the
is
omnibus.
kind of odd though, how like this could just be design, whatever, but how deep it looked like in the guy versus the blood on the knife.
Oh yeah, no, that should like almost handle the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's I'm like, it could just be a design choice, but
Okay. That I did on the seat across from me, I said. I could plainly see the poor devil was already gone. And you wouldn't leave a dead man just lying on the floor, now would it? Would you?
I would.
yes.
Just a common courtesy, so it is.
I find that a little bit hard to believe.
Debotnik, how deep it was in the guy.
Hi, Botnik.
Already with the sex jokes in a Phoenix Strike game.
Ada!
If it were me, I'd go deeper.
Shit!
Go on. Go on.
I'm going to stab all of you with that knife. Anyways.
No.
Hurrah, Lorenziques! Now why would that be? Oh.
Because it was unwrapped. That is to say, you wake to find a man lying at your feet in a carriage. Any normal person would hail the cabman. Any upstanding member of London society, that is.
Well, now, as you know, I'm in something of a special line of business.
Right,
The
so
business murder lending money at exorbitant rates of interest. Sorry.
no, I was just wondering if if we do. I wasn't sure if Trent was getting the rollback or not.
Nah, let King have it so King can join in.
Okay, just double checking.
Yeah, because again, I think we're
Also-
almost done with this case, and next case we're gonna have a bunch more stuff.
Okay,
a new
cool.
character.
Yeah. Also, just saying, his name is King. Let him be the king of the courtroom.
Hail, baby.
True.
Hail!
But he's not the king of Great Britain. No, that's to the Queen. We only have the Queen here.
True.
Can we all agree Fire.jpg moving in the background isn't exactly that great?
Yeah.
It makes it so much better. I love it.
No, dude, don't fuck with it. It's not got anything to do with what you're
No.
doing.
I can't even mess with the. It's nah. Damn it.
It's better this way. Also, it can't match up with the flames of passion that I hold for Naruto. I mean, what?
Yo.
Unfortunately, my lord, not everyone is thankful for the help I offer for them, and some would even see me dead. So I do try, were it at all possible, to avoid getting myself in a tangle with trouble. Are you suggesting you were just going to leave the man there? Heavens alive, no. I was always intending to report it to I was. Only I had the mind to find out the whys and the wherefores first. The whys and wherefores? Right you are. There were some details I want to understand before anyone else got to meddling. The wee scream I heard, for example. Wouldn't your good self just do the same? Yes, the scream he says he heard at the same time as the thud of the victim collapsing.
You mean the Nintendo Wii screams? Don't.
Yes, the American accent of an Irish Scottish. Look, it's hard. I'm not good with voices. Don't look at me.
You're great at voices. Shut up.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Yes, self-deprecation, I hear.
I'm afraid I don't understand. I'm sure you told the court that there was no one else in the carriage except for yourself and the victim. So I did, sir, so I did. As far as I could see, that is. What do you mean by that? Well now, 'tis a queer thing. The wee scream I heard as I woke up. It came from, if you'll excuse the vulgar expression, under me backside.
Tell me more.
Gracious. Bro's caked up.
Under your backside? Imagine playing one of these games with the baggage of the title PF voice actor behind it. What? Oh, professional voice
confused
actor
too.
behind it.
Oh.
Uh, and when I'd lifted the seat on which I'd been sitting, I found there a wee little cubbyhole there for storage.
Mr. Naruhodo, we can examine the omnibus ourselves, remember?
We did, and it's empty. Yes, of course, the whole bus was submitted as evidence.
This would be a very good time to have a thorough look around inside.
We
I think we
already
have to do it
did.
again now because of emptiness and stuff.
Let's see.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. So yeah, there's
Yeah,
still
'cause
blood
that was
there,
new. And
and that's empty.
Oh, no, it's empty.
Yeah, no, we talked about this before.
Oh, okay.
can you click on it as like a thing?
This is a storage compartment, but there's nothing here. It's totally empty. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Right. Okay.
Then
What do
I
you
don't
mean
know.
you can't tell anything?
Naruhodo is dumb. We have established this. He picked up
We
a
have.
gun.
Now, where the fuck
As
is
dumb
Sherlock?
as his
You point
head.
all this out flamboyantly.
True!
And wrong.
My good fellow! You're an idiot!
Sir, please get off of the candelabra on the ceiling.
No! My home is here!
Sir, 1 second, everybody. I'll get him out of here.
Hey! Get that broom away from me! Hey!
Sir, get over here.
No!
I'm making my way over to you.
Smoke bomb!
I am making my way over to you. Please be steady, otherwise you may fall.
No! Do not touch
Sir,
me!
this is the guard. Get down from there.
I'm the great Harlock Holmes! Do you not know me? I'm on the local
Who?
newspaper!
Get over here. Get over here.
No! No!
Sherlock Holmes, run!
No. Get over here.
My god, that man's on the ceiling.
All right.
Alright, let's get back to it. And y'all say I'm the unhinged one. Yes! But we're all a little unhinged.
Yeah, but we like it when you're unhinged.
Exactly. No one likes it when I'm unhinged.
If you say one more negative thing about yourself, see what I do to you. Unleash the hell that is King's Wrath, Phoenix.
I can do it.
No.
You know what? That's it. I'm getting Pika.
Did you get Chinese food already?
Yeah. So I'm getting Pika.
Oh, no! Don't get Pika, she's scary.
I'll get pizza.
No. Okay.
Get both.
We're all lost in the alcohol.
God. I
Get
feel like
lost in
I'm
the sauce.
drunk. Anyways.
Yep.
And that's when I found her.
Oh.
Hold it! You say she was hiding herself? Aye, that's right. It was hard to see in the dim lamplight, but she was all curled up in a wee ball. When our eyes met, well, me heart nearly stopped beating in me chest. You're really overreacting this. Still, all in all, I pulled her out from under there, and sat her on the seat opposite, so I could have a wee chin waggle with her. The seat opposite? That's right. Just next to that gentleman there.
What the fuck, man? Put a child right next to a dead man. What the hell?
You
All right, I
sat
have
this
to lecture
young girl
you. Go sit next
her.
to the corpse.
Go ahead, King, go ahead.
You sat this young girl next to a corpse, sir.
Well, as I'm sure I mentioned, a gentleman in my position can all too often find himself in mortal danger. So, I need to find out just who this urchin was, you see.
Where the fuck did they come from?
Oh,
What?
Highly responsible.
Who, the girl?
of you. The child.
Yeah.
oh, she was the one who
hiding in
drew.
the underseat.
Yeah, she was on
The
in
street,
the
like
underseat,
a rat.
and also.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just didn't know she was standing next to him this entire time.
No, yeah, she was.
She threw the pocket sand.
Yeah, she threw the fucking smoke bomb to the court.
God damn it, she glitched
At
my
least that's
visor.
what's implied.
The Bodnik. Children like corpses, right? At least they do in the old country.
They do.
And while I was in the middle of talking with her, I heard another scream. A fella's voice this time. Presumably, that was Mr. First, who was sitting on the roof deck seats. Right you are again, I would say, sir. Looking down through the skylight, he must have seen this young girl and the gentleman with a knife in his belly.
In other words, the previous witnesses did not, in fact, see you at all, Mr. McGilded. What they believed to be yourself and the victim was in fact this girl and the late Mr. Mason.
Aye, my lord. I think everyone understands now, sat at the back of the carriage, out of sight.
I feel like he would have seen you move the lady next to the corpse,
Don't worry about it.
but I'll buy it.
Mm-hmm.
It is
Also, his
certainly
posture is
plausible,
terrible.
I suppose.
Nah, he rolled him that one.
The defendant is somewhat diminutive in stature.
Don't worry, there's lots of words that we
I've
can't
discovered
say
exit
either.
I didn't realize.
Is Lucky the Leprechaun? Is he Uncle Scrooge? Is he Willy Wonka? Only the first word of the sentence can decide.
True.
And readily confused, perhaps, with this young girl.
After that, of course. With the scream from the gentleman over us, the driver realized something was wrong and pulled the horses.
Hit the imagination, folks.
Imagination, as I say when I take the money from my from my tethers.
Hold on.
You're good. That really caught you off guard. God, you have
King,
yet to
focus
see
on
the
the bad PNG.
you have yet to see the best animation yet. You're gonna. I think we may get it in this trial.
What do you mean? The best animation is
fact
right
that I
back
have
there
to-
in the fire.
It's the fact that I have to switch back to serious voice that's killing me right now.
You're good. You're good.
Just think of something
Yeah.
bad. You'll be fine.
Like the fire.
Thank you. I've heard enough. Who decided lighting a fire in this courthouse was a good plan? I want them arrested.
You didn't see the
The
fireballs
events
flying
as
earlier.
explained. I
Sorry.
want them arrested as well.
So you want the jury
The events as
arrested?
expl- I want this whole court arrested. They keep interrupting my line.
Sorry.
Oh no.
You're all out of order.
Oh no.
The events as explained are clear in my mind, unlike this fire. However, at least one conundrum remains. Who is the girl?
Her name is Gina Lestrade, my lord. She's a chancer. Runs her across among large crowds, relieving people of their purses. What commonly called a pick-a-pocket. What?
A picker pocket?
A pick-a-pocket! This girl here, a petty thief. She's still in the pose, that's crazy.
She's dedicated.
Order!
To her art.
Order!
Fucking JoJo intimidation
This is
levels right
true.
there.
Miss Lestrade.
Hit him with the
Miss
pose.
Joestar.
Hit him with the pose.
Miss Lestrade, you will answer the question.
What the fuck?
Oh! Whoa!
Oh god!
Ah!
Never mind. I made a
love
mistake.
this
She's not
girl.
British. She's an American.
I love this girl.
Tell my wife I hate her. How dare you? What is the meaning of this?
I love this girl.
Why is it that every time I have a girl part, they're just fucking saying nothing and then disappears?
My question is, how come these
God.
courts allow so many weapons to be brought in?
Who knows?
Good question.
I have this purple paint all over me now.
This is you, Ari.
Oh, the girl?
Yep, Cockney
Oh. I would
tomboy.
imagine so.
Oh god. Open your eyes.
My,
I'm over here.
she is a
She got
JoJo's
a gun.
character.
Just to distract everybody so that she can walk on the other side of the person who's right next to her.
Yep.
It's more hilarious than I lost track of her. I'm staring at everybody in the court. I'm like, wait, where did she go? She moved 2 feet to the left. I can't comprehend this.
I'm far away
Good
that my
gracious.
field of vision covers both places, but it's too difficult.
I've been stuck in this chair since 1907. How did you move?
It's before 1907, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I think
Let
it's
me
18
have
years.
this.
You're
Good
from the
gracious,
future.
how?
What was the point in that little sidestep?
Oh, good. Inosuke agrees with me.
I know what you lot are thinking. Grown-ups are all the same.
Like,
This dirty little dipper, you'll say, slipped up and got caught on the job. She got herself back. Oh god. She got herself back into a corner, so she knifed the gent. Go on. That's what's in your heads, ain't it?
No, not at all. Also,
She's
real quick,
adorable.
she's Lyra.
she's
from
been
Golden
added.
Compass.
Gina Lestrade, age 17, a young woman.
Never
Wait,
mind, I
she's
take back what I said.
A young woman who witnessed the incident from her hiding place aboard the omnibus on the night of the murder. She was discovered by the defendant.
The way that she's talking and the way that everyone's been describing her, I thought she was like 40.
No.
That's what I'm sitting there going.
This is the court of law. We're here to determine the truth, not cast.
Oh,
Oh my god!
You've been orked.
Look, knives are for cowards. Only thugs use weapons like that. All I need for what I do is these fingers. I'm a professional, alright? Maybe not in your eyes, but I got pride in what I do.
Oh, she turned Russian.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
nah. Sorry, before we progress, Ari, can we get a Gina Wah?
A what?
An orcish Wah, but like from Gina's voice.
I have no idea what you
I
want me
got
to do.
So here's how it is. It is a Cockney accent, like you're doing now. But it's
Thank
deep
you.
and guttural. It's like a rage-filled scream. It's just
Kinda
her
like
going,
Luigi.
whoa.
Wah! Damn it.
There you are for the Warhammer fans.
Let's grab them, boys.
All right.
Oh man, that hurt my
Anyway.
throat.
Anyways.
Anyway.
Let me guess. You don't count smoke guns among weapon for thugs?
Oh, this? Yeah, this was in a bag I lifted the other day down where they keep the four-wheel drags.
Oh, big was that
It's
fucking
nice,
bag.
isn't it? I like the pink best.
Did you had the same thought I did? How
Ah,
big was that
Gender
fucking bag?
stereotypes! Do not wave that thing in my direction again!
Uh-oh, the
God,
child's
she
being-
has a flicky!
So, you admit that you were riding on the omnibus that night in question?
Hmm.
Oh, there goes Boom.
Hmm?
Tis alright, lass. You can tell him the truth now.
All right, yes. Just like the Irishman said.
This court accepts this girl, Miss Gina Lestrade, as a valid and significant witness in this case, I suppose.
I just smacked my mic.
Didn't hear a thing.
Phoenix just smacked
Didn't hear
his
anything.
mic.
Alright, there we go.
I just heard the judge's gavel.
Accordingly, young lady, we will now hear your testimony, if you please. Gods shoot her! She shot me! You will tell the court exactly what happened in the omnibus on the night in question.
All right, if I have to.
Yes, you do. This is a court of law.
Witness testimony. What the girl saw.
So I snuck inside the carriage before they hooked up the horse. Oh my god.
Do you want to
So I
try
snuck
practicing the voice real quick?
I don't even know how.
Try doing an Irish
So
one
snuck in the
instead.
carriage before they hooked up the horses, just like always.
Yeah, try doing
The more-
Tracer. Yeah, try doing Tracer.
Okay.
Yes,
Cheers,
literally.
love.
Cheers.
Oh,
Okay. So I snuck inside the carriage before they hooked up the horses, just like always. I keep going Russian. But it was a right old waste of time. I got nothing to show for me troubles that night. I'll tell you can't see a blind thing in that hiding place. It's pitch in there. Then after a while, I heard this loud bang. Nearly jumped out of my skin, I did. And the scream just came out. It's because of that. This swell found me. It did help me get away, mind.
Yes, he let you go.
Guards, arrest him. He's aiding a fugitive. I fail to understand why you would let this street urchin go, Mr. McGilded. That's awfully harsh language from me. That's a child.
Oh, 'tis the simplicity itself, my lord. You see, she couldn't have possibly killed the other passenger. I knew that for a fact. How? As I'm sure I said before, sir. I was sitting on top the place where she was hiding herself. I think a demonstration is called for. This is where I sat that night. And the cubbyhole of which you have spoken is underneath the seat, I presume. King,
Okay?
Sorry.
you're good.
Yes. It does appear just large enough to accommodate someone of the girl's stature.
Aye, but of course the wee lass was stuck in there. Because I'd parked myself on the seat for the duration.
Ah!
What's so scary, my lord?
I
Hi,
was playing
Strig.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
I see. You should play the second one. That one's much better. So you see, that's why I let the last bolt.
Shut the fuck up.
I knew that if the police found her there, they'd automatically assume she'd done it. But I couldn't live with myself if a young life was ruined when all the time I knew she was innocent.
Even though you must have realized your action would result in your own innocence being called into question, this is criminal behavior.
No, 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 not at all, my lord, not at all.
This
I
dumb
got
looking
you.
asshole.
I got that guy.
I knew in my own heart that I was innocent. So, I thought it was worth taking a punt for my own good. Name for the sake of this less fortunate lass.
My goodness. What a perfect gentleman.
My lord, this fine example of a man cannot possibly be guilty of a heinous crime like this.
All right.
Ashamed of myself for ever doubting you, sir.
Hell yeah, fireball, go!
Are we not going to
Hurling fireballs in
say
my torque
anything?
this instant.
Are we not going to say anything about the girl who's a known pickpocket?
Nah, she's fine.
No, shut up. We're having a touching moment.
Did you just steal my voice for the horseshoe guy?
With a
No.
calm, calculated reasoning, one arrives clearly at the truth every time.
Hey, Phoenix, that's the voice
Stop.
I've been doing for that guy.
Oh, okay, maybe I just forgot. I'm dumb.
Yeah, that's
Oh, so
definitely-
that's all not guilty.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's arrest
Uh-oh.
her. She's throwing weaponry. Saint's
Oh.
alive.
Thank you for the hug, Strig.
Hey, Strig.
Why am I sitting at the target?
Would it help if I threw ass to count it back? To counter it, I
All
mean.
six
Mm,
all
mm.
6 members of the jury consensual and they're leaning to a verdict of not guilty. And you're hurling fire at the judge.
Mr. Nanahodo, this, well, it must mean
It must mean what?
that we're victorious!
We've won? Are you sure?
Objection!
Yeah!
Oh!
Oh shit!
Behold my final weapon. My leg. Do you see these thighs?
Oh, man, that's
Damn,
is
my
that
man got-
you?
Damn, my man got the size 19 yadas.
Somebody start playing Death by Glamour.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans. But if the sight of my iron heel the Wellington offend, pray, do forgive the discourtesy.
This is Van Zeek's best fucking animation. So sometimes instead of slamming
Yeah,
the
no,
table
dude,
with his
dude,
hands,
no, dude. Van Zeek like is so extra.
I've updated the autopsy. My fucking shoes are fabulous.
Mm-hmm. This really is a consummate example of the one monumental flaw in British judicial practice.
Hey yo.
You're talking about your own system here.
Where evidence and reasoning should be paramount, emotion rules the day. Like how I rule the night.
emotion?
The witness's latest statement gives us a clear insight into his true nature.
What do you mean? His true nature?
Do you really think Scotland Yard would have made such a glaring omission? After the incident, the omnibus was comprehensively searched by the officers of the police. Obviously, the interior of this cubbyhole, as the witness put it, was included in their investigation. The compartment under the posterior seat was full of the coachman's belongings. It's noted in black and white here in the police report.
Guys, run. It's a lawyer who
Lord.
actually remembers the details.
It's a prosecutor. Oh god.
Lord.
The evidence has been tampered with. In order to corroborate Mr. McGilded's story, someone has unlawfully removed everything from under the seat.
What?
Oh dear.
I believe somebody has shot the defense again. Order! Order!
I wonder if it was the girl with the gun.
How could such a devious contrivance possibly have been affected, Council?
Naturally, we must acknowledge the deficiencies of the constabulary in allowing this to have happened. However, I assure you, when the omnibus was wheeled into the courtroom this morning, the compartment under the seat was not empty. Well, my Nipponese friend, how are your Nipponese nipples?
Me? Don't talk about
That
that.
feels racist.
It's not. It's just Nippon is just Japan.
In Japanese.
In
but-
Japanese, yeah. It is not racist at all. I made sure I
Alright.
looked it up, King. Do not worry. Good night, Strig.
When the carriage was submitted as evidence, doubtless you examined it in fine detail, as would any self-respecting practitioner of the law.
Damn, you just got called
Right.
out fast.
What did you find the condition of the underseat compartment to be?
Oh, to be sure, the young gentleman will be able to clear this up in a jiffy. Sorry? Go ahead. Tell the court now, fella. How this is all an elaborate excuse by the desperate Lord Van Zeeks.
Well, Council, do you have something to say on this matter? You do know the evidence, don't you?
Defendant?
How am I supposed to answer? What can I say about the state of that little compartment under the seat in the omnibus?
Either tell us what was under the ass, or throw ass. Either way, I'll be
I vote
satisfied.
throw us, as Lord of this court.
I really don't know if giving this answer is helping my cause for as counsel for the defense. But as far as I remember, at least, when I first examined the compartment, I'm fairly certain there were a number of articles inside it. Yes.
Are you sure, Council?
How be wished? What are you saying now, you daft ba? I thought you were supposed to be on my side here.
My for this
Hit
Nipponese
me like that.
slug. What game are you playing? Your task is to defend the man in the stand. Why would you say something so to compromise his position?
I don't know.
As the advocate for the defense in this trial, I confess, I'm still not entirely sure where I stand. But it seems to me that I should state the facts of what I do know as clearly and as honestly as possible.
Interesting.
'Tis not altogether pleasing, fella. I'm simply telling the truth, Mr. McGilded. Well, don't forget that you're supposed to be representing me, my best interest here, lad.
I just realized I've been muted and I've been talking. Fuck.
Oh.
Because when he was like, "What game are you playing?" I'm like, "Ace Attorney."
I was gonna say it.
Oh.
Damn it.
Now then. That fella's memory is a curious thing, not altogether reliable. No, the court must reconsider the facts. That there cubbyhole under the seat is as empty as the devil's heart, so it is. Do you think perhaps it would be in your best interest to admit that you might have been mistaken? Why? Why do I feel like something's not right here?
Something's not right here. I should like the jury to weigh on this matter, I think, without fireballs. How did you get in here with alcohol?
I say don't worry about it. That compartment is designed to house equipment used to maintain the smooth running of the carriage. The guild's rules state that the omnibuses should be properly and fully equipped at all times. So, it certainly wouldn't have been empty on the night in question. Beppo isn't that irresponsible.
Beppo.
That money-lending fleecer and the pick purse are lying.
Wait, stop it, stop it, stop it!
Wait, guilty?
Yeah, I'm confused.
I can't believe I was nearly taken in.
Why did you get in here with a knife?
Don't worry about it if you want to keep your life. The stinking rich are always stinkers. Nothing but cowards, the lot of them.
What? Oh no.
Do you need to be stabbed too? It's a trick! Of course it's a trick! Guilty.
Quite so. I must concur here. With calm, calculated reasoning, one arrives clearly at the truth every time.
Yes, but every time a different truth, it seems.
My lord, I humbly exhibit the scales of justice.
Cringe.
Clearly, a verdict of not guilty at this time would be wholly inappropriate. Also, I demand that the robot be deemed guilty.
That sounds racist. I won't let that slide.
He is not fit for this setting, sire.
Technically,
Neither is hurling fireballs at the judge, but, you know, apparently we're doing this. Also, that man still has a knife.
Well, don't worry, I'm the judge's bodyguard.
Hey, don't worry about it.
I will hit you with this hammer, so help me God.
You
Thank
hit me
you,
with
counsel.
that hammer, I'll hit you with this knife.
But before we proceed any further, unarm this man! There is the matter of the outstanding cross-examination. Oh, right, she has a gun as well. Counsel for the defense, begin your questioning of the witness, please.
yes, my lord. What just happened? The whole balance of the trial just shifted. Almost beyond recognition. I cannot say that word, holy shit.
Would it help if I cut that tongue?
Recognition.
Recognition.
That word.
Recognition.
Recognition.
Don't make it-
Recognition.
The Reaper of the Bailey is at work, it seems.
So we're just cool with him having a fucking knife.
Yes.
Fuck up.
Don't worry
Don't
about
worry about it.
Hold it! So, you were already in the omnibus before it even set off on its run.
Well, yeah, I mean, what's the point of spending a Joey make a few bob, eh? That's a rum idea, isn't it?
Please speaking.
I suppose she means there's no point in spending money to make money? It actually makes sense.
So, may I remind you, this girl has a gun, is a petty thief. Kindly refrain from entertaining her tenants.
Stop reading my mind! Blue text is in my head. White text is in everywhere. Stop reading my mind.
No.
Well, that does clear up the little mystery of the fares and all. 4 paying passengers at 5 pence apiece, making it 20 to which the cabman testified. And 1 little scapegrace riding for free.
The right conk of a driver always goes for some grub before his last run, see? So that's when I slip into the carriage and get myself hidden under the seat. Nice and easy, right?
But your hiding place is a storage compartment. Full of equipment for the coach. No.
Yeah, there's bushes and buckets and whatnot in there, sure. I always chuck all that out and cram it in corners somewhere. No one ever seems to bother much.
And yet, according to the report filed by the police officer who first arrived at the scene, the compartment was full of such paraphernalia.
Well, I don't know nothing about that. Like I said, I moved all that stuff out so I could hide under the seat. That's all I can tell you.
It seems we've reached the end of that line of inquiry. Continue.
Oh, whoops. Hold it! A waste of time? Why is that?
Well, most nights I'm on me own in the guard permit at least some of the time.
I beg your pardon, did you say God permit?
Oh yeah. Well, that's not what I kind of call it. You'd say the omnibus, I suppose. The point is, any normal run, the carriage ain't got no one in it for a while.
And that's when you come out of your hiding place and get away?
That's it. Only that night. This cove was sat on me seat from the start.
Ah,
And he didn't budge the whole way, did he? Not 1 inch. I was totally stuck.
Do you mean to tell us that you were present in the carriage for the duration? You were under the seat the entire time while events unfolded in the enclosed cabin.
Yeah. Right, mister?
To be sure, to be sure. I was as shocked as anyone. You don't expect to lift the cushion you've been sat on and find the child now, do you?
Also,
this-
Judge, I am ready to remove anyone.
everybody get down. Turnt is going Skynet.
Oh god. Oh god.
Just
Quick, hurl the
if you want-
fireballs at him!
If you want someone removed, just say the word.
Yeah.
Everyone hide.
So this Miss Lestrade couldn't possibly be the culprit then.
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Hold
The
it!
defendant's ass is not as heavy as mine. However, she could not have gotten out that easily.
He's closer to the floor than you are. He's heavier.
That's fair.
So, you couldn't see out into the cabin at all?
Not a jot. Most days I push the cushion up with me head and look out the crack. And I can have a butcher's at who I'm gonna fiddle.
I thought you were a pickpocket, not a butcher.
I mean, I can have a look. The seat I get under ain't as plush as the other one, see? So most of the time, the passengers plant themselves opposite. But for some reason that night, this here Irishman spent the old journey right over me head.
This little fucker.
She may not be a butcher, but she knows her meat.
Jesus Christ.
Your Honor, I would like the prosecutor to refrain from these kind of words to a 17-year-old.
That wasn't
Overruled.
directed at you. Well, that wasn't directed at her. It's directed at you.
Anyways,
Overruled because the prosecution is sexy.
God damn it!
Good, you can't indulge in this.
And for that reason, you weren't able to push the cushion to peek up to peek out. I see.
Truth is, I ain't too happy in the small dark places. It's too much like being thrown in the clink. But it's the only place to hide in them carriages, so it's Hobson's choice.
Why doesn't she just stick to picking people's pockets in the open then? I'd say there's some reason that she's not letting on, judging from her demeanor.
Someone's
fuck,
message was
chatbot.
deleted by moderator.
Thank you.
What did they say?
You're welcome. It's just cheap viewers on blah blah blah.
Ah,
So anyways, I was a bit scared, but I had to just stick it out under there. Nothing else for it.
for the record, I think I'm the only one here who can't see that.
Oh, the bots?
Yeah.
No, you can. They're in public chat. It's just that.
Well,
people
no,
ban
I
them.
mean, I'm the only one who's not a mod, so I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
see like
Gotcha.
what was.
Yeah. No, I can't see it either. Once the message is deleted.
Ah, gotcha.
All right. When you say loud bang, do you mean the noise of someone falling to the floor?
Could have been, I suppose. I don't remember so well. Point is, it made me jump.
And you let out a scream, involuntarily?
Mm-hmm. That's right. And then I felt the cushion over me head get lighter all of a sudden.
Presumably, when the defendant got up in order to help the victim, yes?
Or not. It could equally have been the moment the accused stood in order to stab his victim, could it not?
Well, girl, did you see what happened at that crucial moment?
Yeah, I saw it.
Ugh.
I pushed up the cushion and had a quick butcher's while I had the chance, didn't I? The Irishman was sitting up the bloke what had fallen on the floor on the seat opposite. That matches Mr. McGilded's account, of course. But then, the fellow suddenly turns around and looks right at me. I sunk back down again, but it was too late by then. I should have never have risked looking.
Hold it! And when Mr. McGilded discovered you, he pulled you out from your hiding place?
I was scared stiff, I was. He dragged me out and sat me down on the seat and all.
Next to the victim, Mr. Mason?
Yeah, the bloke had a knife in his guts. He was still bleeding. Then the carriage lurched a bit, and he ended up falling onto me. That's the heads of the blood.
Your Honor, this is clearly a load of bull. He sat the child down when clearly the children yearn for the mines.
Objection, this is a witness testimony. We
Would you
listen
like
to
me
the
to remove
witness.
him?
No, we can't remove the prosecutor, unfortunately.
He's too sexy.
Please.
Alright,
Mhm.
guys, come on.
Mhm.
Ugh, how awful. Both me and Scott covered in blood. He made me feel sick as a dog.
both her hands covered in blood. That must be, what the rooftop passenger saw. After that, I believe you talked with Mr. McGilded for a while? Is that correct?
He asked me some stuff. Wanted to know my name and what I was up to and in that. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a hard accent to do, I understand, don't worry.
And I heard something from up above. Someone screamed.
Yes, Mr. First on the roof deck, one would presume.
Well, I didn't want no one seeing me face, so I didn't look up. Then the horses were drawn up Scottish, and this there Irishman says to me, "Get back under the seat. I'll see what you can get away later." All 6 members of the jury had decided the defendant was innocent.
For one brief shining moment, yes.
It's clear that they are all still very unsure. If we could just find some conclusive piece of evidence among this new testimony, I'm sure we would clinch the verdict we want.
Yes, I think you're right. I have this feeling. Something's bothering me. But I just can't quite put my finger on it.
Ryunosuke, please stop trying to say that word.
I'm going to try, Your Honor, and I'm going to try, Van Zeke, and stop reading my mind.
Oh, you can call me Your Honor anytime.
Oh my god.
God damn it. Alright, so I gotta present something, and I don't know what to present. Can't see a blind thing in that hiding place in there. And after a while, I hear this loud bang, nearly jump out of my skin, and a scream just came out. Because of that, oh, this will from me, help me get away. Oh fuck,
Oh. Present your 4th-rate badge, you 3rd-rate lawyer.
Hey! That's really rude. God.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, so let's see.
I'm back. What's going on?
So we're trying to find out which piece of evidence that we have that we can use for the trial, but the problem is that this omnibus
What are we trying to use?
we don't know, because this omnibus has clearly been tampered with. But the thing is, like, we can't properly use this as evidence because there wasn't blood on the floor previously, and there was still.
Alright.
Do you have a copy
In
of
response to the statement that she had gotten out of the seat, can we present the evidence of, well, can we present the profile of the defendant?
Can?
After all, his ass is far too skinny. It is not fat enough with a PH.
So confused.
You know what is fat with that PH? Van Zaddy.
Oh my
You
god,
know
guys.
Or Ryunosuke, would you like to examine this evidence?
Did we? No, we did.
Jesus
Press this
Christ.
one, right? So you couldn't see out of the cabin at all. Good job, no stays.
Yeah, we did this one. And nothing she said, because that slider bar means you can check the other person's
Yeah.
reactions, right? He
Yeah.
hasn't moved.
Wait a minute, what the
Oh,
fuck?
there!
Wait,
What
he
the
didn't do
fuck?
this before. What the fuck? Motherfucker.
Oh!
Excuse me. Is something wrong, Mr. McGilded? Oh, I do apologize. Was there something a matter, counsel? I'm just wondering if Miss Lestraw's last comment made something occur to you, perhaps? You seem to be thinking something to yourself. Oh, no. 'Twas nothing important. Oh, I was feeling bad for the poor lass is all. I remember feeling desperate myself as a young lad, shut up in the dark. 'Twas terrifying, so it was. I
So you think he
see.
actually is guilty.
I see. Yes, I'm sure we can all sympathize. I'm so scared of the dark now.
I think he is. And I think.
Yeah, go
Go
ahead.
ahead. I'll talk after. No, I'll talk after this.
No,
but-
I also think he's
Real-
also guilty.
Okay.
Really, really
I
quick,
think
I'm so sorry. If you
Mhm.
guys hear snoring in the background, that's Daisy snoring.
You're
and I
okay.
can't control that.
No,
No.
you're
haven't
heard
okay.
anything.
Discord,
Listen.
Okay.
Discord
Mhm.
noise reduction is going to help us.
I just realized
Also-
that a minute ago. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay.
We haven't heard a
Listen,
thing.
if the baby wants to sleep,
Let the baby sleep.
that's exactly.
Yep, we cannot stop
Also,
the baby. from sleeping.
what I was trying to say is that, so, like, I think what's going to happen is that Ryunosuke and Van Zeeks might actually end up teaming up to get this guy like,
Oh.
blamed guilty, and then because he, like, chose justice over what is actually his job, that is to say, to be a defense attorney, the head of the department is going to, like, that, like,
They'll
that
fail the
guy-
test.
Yeah.
yeah, that what? Well, he failed the test, but then he's going to be like, "You stood for the law. You did what a lawyer is supposed to, beyond his job description. Therefore, we're going to let you stay here."
Oh, maybe.
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 All right, let's find out.
Right? Aye, and I don't know about she-self. But I find that the darkness seems to make everything you hear seem that much louder as well. Oh.
Hmm. Yeah. I suppose it does, maybe.
Huh? Miss Lestrade! Did you hear something that
What?
night? Anything? An unusual noise, perhaps?
Hmm. Mm-mm. Nah, not really. All I could hear was the Irishman snoring.
But jabbers, there's no need to tell the whole world of me a foibles, you little scamp.
What a pity. If only Miss Lestrade had heard something, it might have given us a vital new clue.
Yes. What should we make of that last statement of hers? It's profoundly important.
It's
My lord!
profoundly important.
You're not here, Hosonaga. Get out of
What?
here.
Sorry, I just woke up. What?
Hosonaga, my lord! Wake up! I believe that statement just made by the witness is profoundly important.
Profoundly important. But all she said was that she heard nothing.
Yes, which is the profoundly important part. I'm almost sure of it.
I'm almost sure that I don't understand the inner workings of your Eastern mind, Council.
Your
Nevertheless.
Asian mind.
My God, guys.
Without judges, I will remove you.
That's
Oh.
it. Court, remove the prosecutor for blatant racism.
Understood.
Then why did... Ah!
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
God.
Ah!
Gilif, did you bring a fucking blunderbuss?
No, shotgun. I took a blunderbuss and added a pump to it.
It's not even World War II. It isn't even World War One yet. There is no fucking blunderbuss yet.
Avenge me.
No,
Gina
Hosonaga!
Lestrade.
Oh God.
Oh, did I miss?
Come
Hold on,
on.
I'll get it the second time.
No.
You will supplement your formal testimony by repeating that last statement, please, before someone gets shot.
What? Superman? What are you on about? Don't give me all your fancy talk. I know what you're trying to do. Well, it won't work on me.
That's right. Insult the judge. Always a good move.
Honestly, I really like Naruhodo compared to like
God,
previous
shoot her.
protagonists.
She
I am
insulted
so
me.
glad. I am so glad that I took the time to go find a shotgun sound effect to Alan to the sound bar for that bit.
God,
My
that
dude,
scared
I
the shit
love
out
that.
of me.
That's a clip. That's a clip right there. I'm going to clip it if nobody else does.
Go ahead. That scared me. Fuck.
I'll do it tomorrow. But
Hold it. You were straining to hear what was happening the entire time? Since the moment you hit yourself?
Not exactly, no.
Sorry?
Well, there was no one in the cabin to start with. I could just push the cushion up and have a bird to see what was what. But then, when I saw this swell getting on, I got my head down and he didn't notice me.
And Mr. McGilda sat on the seat under which you were hiding, correct?
Yeah! Would you Adam and Eve it, eh? What the mug?
Oh.
So then all I could do was listen. I was waiting to jump out of there as soon as I heard him leave, see? But would he? Not likely. Even though we stopped here and there, I never heard the door open. So I just had to stay put and listen to him driving his pigs to market, snoring like an old dog he was.
Would it do better if you do this as like a text, like a Western accent instead?
I have no idea.
no. Honestly,
trying to,
like I hope that she comes in for the next few trials, because or like is a reoccurring character.
If anything, I'll probably lean more to British, and maybe it'd be like a British-Irish thing. I think I could do.
That's perfectly fine. If you
Yeah.
want to do Irish instead of Irish/British, that's completely fine too.
Mhm.
I don't know how it's gonna
Just-
go.
She's reminding me of the main character from the Golden Compass who speaks a lot like that. And I think you're putting just a tiny bit too much emphasis on the words with apostrophes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a word
Perhaps,
with apostrophes
but,
is supposed to be like a smooth like transition.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
I'm trying, but it's not.
No,
yeah.
you're good. You're good.
so fine.
Yeah,
you're so
no.
fine. This is not how people speak.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, actually,
Like this
yeah,
is a very
mm.
exaggerated, like intentionally fake
Yeah.
accent, and I love. Like honestly, you're doing great.
I think her name
Yeah.
is a pun too, Gina Lestrade.
It's a Ace Attorney game, of course it's gonna be a pun.
Wait, Lestrade sounds familiar. Is there a British thing with Lestrade?
I don't.
I mean, I would
know.
assume so. Do you want me to Google it while you guys go on ahead, considering that my character isn't really talking much?
Sure.
Maybe. Yeah.
Alright.
Are there any conclusions we can draw from that, I wonder? It doesn't add up, I think. Yeah! Miss Lestrade, what you have just told the court is clearly at odds with the facts!
At odds. Are you sure, man? Show me the Carfax.
Oh, I'll show you the Carfax. My lord, absolutely. Oh, it's Van Zeeks.
Oh shit.
It seems my learned Asian friend is not as dull-witted as I feared.
Don't make me shoot you again.
So Van Zeeks realized it too.
Vampires are immune to dying
Silver bullet.
from.
Counsel? I must insist that you bolster your claim with evidence, or some complicit party's name at the very least.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Huh.
I expect you to demonstrate this alleged contradiction to the court.
According to Miss Lestrade, while she was hiding in the omnibus that night, she heard nothing but the sound of Mr. McGilda snoring. But think, Ryunosuke, think!
Hey, Bloomin', what you mean by that?
Oh!
There's something else that she should have heard. Oh, I realized it.
Hmm.
Okay, so apparently Lestrade comes from Inspector Lestrade, who is from, Sherlock Holmes, several
Oh.
Sherlock Holmes stories,
Oh, I just.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
which I would have recognized if I had been sober because I love Sherlock Holmes.
Very well, my lord. Allow me to elaborate. On a particular sound that Miss Lestrade could not have failed to hear on the night in question. That sound very clearly explained by the presence of the following person. Thrice fired Mason. Take that!
Okay.
Rice fired Mason? You're making words up.
No, my lord, I am not. And yes, my lord, the sound that Miss Lestrade cannot have failed to hear is that of the victim, Mr. Mason, boarding the omnibus.
God, he gave me the finger.
The animation.
Order! Order! Explain your reasoning, counsel.
Miss Lestrade, allow me to confirm something. You claimed earlier that you were the first person on board the omnibus. Is that correct?
Yeah, of course I was. Got on while the driver was in the pub, didn't I?
And the next person to board the omnibus was Mr. McGilded? That it was? Not a soul was in the cabin when I climbed aboard. At least, not in plain sight. So, you were, to all intents and purposes, alone in the enclosed cabin of the omnibus at the time. Did I not just say as much? I wasn't traveling with anyone else, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, I saw him get on, remember? Through the crack under the seat cushion. It was on his own for sure.
And from what we've heard, the carriage made a number of stops on its onward journey. During which time, did you not hear the door opening or closing at all?
Nah, I never heard it. That's exactly what I was listening for, weren't it? Waiting for this swell to leave.
In which case, when and how did the victim end up in the carriage?
Ugh,
We know that the victim collapsed inside the enclosed cabin of the omnibus. Therefore, Miss Lestrade's statement about what she did or did not hear is at odds with the facts.
Rude.
Yes. This petty thief statement is clearly flawed.
but my boots are fabulous. Lord Van Zeeks.
Yes, he knew. He knew all too well that there was an inconsistency in Miss Lestrade's statement. Oh, fuck!
It would seem words of thanks are in order for my learned friend.
What are you talking about?
You have demonstrated matters impeccably. This witness and her colorful statements are entirely unreliable. Her words are convenient untruths, nothing more.
My heart. He's dead right.
How could the victim not possibly not have...
That makes no sense. And this girl is a pickpocket. Let's not forget that. Oh, God.
Granny's fucking ready.
She's ready.
Oh, God. She didn't even say a word.
Oh.
Be scared. Granny didn't say anything.
Yep, yep.
She didn't even say anything.
I didn't want to judge the dear little mite just because she has some rather naughty ways. But I must say, I can't abide liars.
Dark.
And neither can I.
Mr. Foreman.
I didn't want to judge the girl just because she has some less than salubrious ways. But I must say, I cannot abide liars.
Is this a cult?
Your Honor, I also can provide naughty ways. Coming from anyone compared, except from the defense attorney.
I
Towards
refuse.
me.
I refuse. Ugh.
Mr. Naruhodo, that's 5 jury members leaning towards guilty.
I'll run another drink.
Pour
I
me
need to-
one, Zaddy!
I was like, can I have one?
Unfortunately, I must drink away the grief that I felt from his refusal. Well, your consideration for others is refreshing, my Asian friend.
Oh, shit.
To the considerable troubles you have spared me.
Oh.
I feel like Jin just took a shot right
Shit's
now.
rosé!
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very refreshing.
Ah!
I didn't shoot him, wasn't me.
God, what are you playing at? Have you forgotten who you're working for? You useless Ethan Ramadan?
This
Oh.
is carnage! It's perfect!
Dave, I'm pretty sure we have Jack the Ripper in the room.
Don't worry about it!
Judge, you want me to remove him?
Not yet. Let's play this one out.
Understood.
Juror number 2 is the only one left.
Mr. Naruhodo, the way this is going,
I know. If we can't find some way to convince everyone of Mr. McGilden's innocence, the judge will rule, and we'll have lost.
I very much wanted to believe the words of one of London's most respected gentlemen. But those of us in service know we must accept hard truths.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't
Hold
do
it!
it! Hold it! Oh, never mind.
No,
it
that
did
was
not
me. No, that was
Oh.
me. Yes, the witness because it was in the Unesco
Red
thing.
text.
Yeah, it was.
Red text is him. Blue fancy text is you.
Yeah.
Hearing you be on my side is fantastic.
Don't push it, bud.
Scary.
Yes, the
I
witness's
wasn't
last.
Asian.
Yes.
I didn't say anything about Asians that time.
All right.
No.
All right.
We're breaking Phoenix. Perfect.
Yes, the witness's last statement seems to have revealed a critical inconsistency in her story. However, if we consider the possibility that her statement is in fact the truth, it may shed an entirely new light on this whole case.
What are you saying?
Huh?
Counsel?
I'm sorry, sir. Whatever do you mean?
Counsel, I will not tolerate you attempting to prorogue my education. Explain yourself at once.
When the accused boarded the omnibus, on the night in question, the victim was nowhere to be seen. Subsequently, the carriage door was not heard opening a single time, as testified by the witness in the stand.
And yet the victim's body was found inside the carriage.
If this petty thief's words are to be believed, how do you explain the victim's miraculous appearance inside the cabin of the omnibus?
There's only one way to explain how the victim came inside the carriage. Alright, he wasn't already there because, Mr. McGilded said he was the only one who came inside.
Right.
He was
He
put
was
there.
Here after he
No.
died?
No.
There's like another entrance,
No,
isn't there?
no, he.
I'm gonna try this. Yeah, okay. If the door wasn't open even once, the only explanation is that the victim entered the enclosed cabin some other way.
Objection! I wondered what new fantasy you would come up with in your blind panic. Truly, your eyes must have been closed as I so clearly see. But behold, the omnibus is here for all to see. Judge, please do not send your robot after me. Only one side of the enclosed cabin is furnished with a door. The other only has windows. Fixed windows, which cannot possibly open. In short, there is no entrance to the cabin other than the door.
Objection! Ugh. But there could be. There's one possibility you haven't considered, Lord Van Seeks.
I know.
Oh, really?
Yes, one other way inside that isn't the door. Another opening, the use of which allowed the victim to appear inside the enclosed cabin.
Huh?
Wait,
I know how.
didn't Bro say he heard a fall?
Right.
Sorry,
Keep going,
I
King.
was distracted by the big hands.
Okay, let's go.
I'm sorry, I'm done around the thinking, don't mind me. Alright, Counsel. The defense will identify the location for the court. Bro, that's drawn like a door.
Mm-hmm.
Here is the omnibus on which the incident occurred. Where on earth is this entrance by which you propose the victim entered the cabin?
You don't have to be so mocking.
Yes.
Take
It was in
that!
quotations.
Of course you have to mention it.
The answer is obvious. It can only have been the skylight. That's the wrong button.
You flubbed your controls at the 11th hour! I say, the skylights.
It's
God damn it! And I didn't teach you as my original character. You
It's
press
alright.
the A button.
Objection! It's alright. He presses my buttons correctly every single time. But
Hey,
your
yo, this
ludicrous
man's sus.
proposal almost has me lost for words. However,
Objection! The skylight may have well be large enough for someone to pass through.
objection! So you claim,
Hear it.
but do you have a shred of evidence to support your addle-brained theory?
Both Mr. McGilded and Miss Lestrade said the same thing in their testimonies. They each claimed to have heard a loud thud, such as the noise made by someone falling to the floor.
Yes, which has already been explained, I guess I'm saying. As the sound of the victim falling from his seat having been assaulted with the dagger.
Yes, it has, but would a man slipping from the seat onto the floor really have made such a loud noise as the witnesses describe? A
If
noise.
he's fat enough.
With a
My-
PH.
My lord, he's not that big. He's skin and bones.
He just wouldn't feel important.
As I was saying, a noise loud enough to cause Miss Lestrade to let out an involuntary cry, in fact?
Good gracious.
Perhaps, in fact, that was the moment that the victim had made his entrance into the cabin. No, let me rephrase that. The victim didn't enter the cabin as such. He fell into it!
Objection! You're now suggesting that the victim fell from the skylight into the cabin? That's simply impossible!
How can you be so sure?
Because if the victim had fallen inside through the skylight, as you say, the passengers on the roof deck would have seen it happen. And yet, not one person has made mention of such events in their testimony.
Well, yes, that's true, but... Hold it! Might the humble fella make a wee comment here? Mr. McGilded! To be sure now, the two fellows who were sat on the roof that testified afore said nothing of the victim falling through the skylight. But it seems to me, my lord, that 'tis not so much of a case of them not saying, but... Aye. 'Tis the case of them not being unable to say. What? I think perhaps the two fellas do be having some question of compelling reason not to mention what happened. Would you not agree, fine ladies and gentlemen of the jury? Alright.
Alright.
Bro?
Uh-oh. Did we lose him?
Turret!
Okay, hold up. Let me crank up the robot again.
This also feels racist.
Unfortunately, my mic doesn't catch up like any of the actual noises that would actually be heard if you crank up a robot.
Turret, I hear you. I thought I hear you. I think I hear you anyways.
you just turn the key.
No.
Right. Well, I guess for now, King take over.
Oh my goodness, surely not.
These two chaps on the roof?
Of course you don't fucking say it.
You mean the ones
Oh
who
my god, hold. Do not press A. I'm sorry, look at those fucking hands. I'm sorry, can I?
She's
can I?
smacking the hell out of it. Hey, can I get that? Oh fuck.
I'm sorry, can I offer her at a job at my workplace? It's like I want her there.
Damn, that's fucking typing.
Oh,
I
there
need
you are.
anxiety.
There you are.
Hey.
Sorry guys, it took a little bit too long to like rev up the robot.
It's all
Sorry
good.
about that. I was low on fuel. I had to go get more.
No, you're good.
Ah, I see.
You mean the ones who stuck the knife in the man were?
Oh.
Oh,
shit.
T, it's you.
Oh fuck! Hold on. I gotta rev up the. Hold on.
Yep.
Aussie.
I forget who was the hat guy. Was that me or was that?
That was
No,
Jen.
it was T.
Okay.
No,
Oh.
so this was
No, the other
Oh,
hat
hack
guy.
daddy, it was me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, is what exactly are you insinuating here? You blither?
Oh, I'm proving it.
So
Hey, jeez, man, calm down. You look like a wallaby who just came out the wall.
Watch me throw that.
No, you gotta arch your legs down a bit more. You know what I'm saying? There. You gotta hit the down under. You know what I'm saying?
It's
yes,
Ralston.
Yes, sir. Let me just throw that. You rotter, he said. You rotter. What are you? What are you insinuating?
This is a flaming outrage. I've had a good mind to give you a blinky in a minute.
Oh, let me do this again. He'll give you a shiner in a minute. And so will I.
Mr. Fairplay!
Mr. Foreplay to you.
You're effectively accusing me, city gentleman, and a well-respected banker.
Everybody fucking thirsty today.
And me, a very angry hatter.
Chasing that someone like me could have stabbed that man in the guts. It's a disgrace. It's scandalous. It's
So you shouldn't be eating that.
protest. I protest in the strongest possible terms, and you let me chew what the fuck I want. You understand?
Oh, all right. Oh, that's right. I protest too. About you.
Uh-oh.
You rotten scoundrel.
You look like a bleeding
I'm
idiot,
looking at you
Tutu.
while I throw my ass.
And
Calm
I'm
down there,
laughing at
mate.
you.
To
throwing your
here
ass.
and the.
Oh my God.
Calm down there, mate. You're throwing your ass through my hand.
Maybe you know you.
Order! This is not the time, witnesses. I will not permit this wanton invasion of the stand. Return to the anteroom at once.
It really isn't a time.
But this is beyond reason, my lord. It's outrageous.
Oh, it's very hurtful, you know.
My lord, if I may comment,
Go ahead, Lord Vanzetti.
Jesus Christ.
it was the defense who incited this outburst from the witnesses. Of course, even the witnesses would throw ass at the sight of him. But my learned friend has seen fit to abandon all protocol and accuse the witness without proof.
Accuse? I never intended to.
It seems, young nipple, that your command of the English tongue is wanting. You propose to this court that the victim fell through the skylight from the roof deck of the omnibus. That hypothesis cannot possibly stand without the rooftop passengers being aware of the events. You have branded these gentlemen liars. You have intimidated their criminal guilt. In our British courts of law, that is what is termed a baseless accusation.
Well, it's gotta have a base.
I
You,
know I
sir,
was.
are not based at all.
Fuck. I know I was rash to put this idea forward without any actual evidence, but you can't just dismiss it without a second thought.
What are we? How are this knife? I can't. Please, someone help me. What are we wasting time for? Get them to testify.
I thought there was something fishy about that from the moment I laid eyes on the fella.
We have to see this matter through, one way or another. I'd say, and I do say.
If there's a filth and rubbish in our midst, we must dispose of it at once. Do you need help here, sir?
Please,
Testify.
Testify!
What's happening, Mr. Naruhodo?
The spectators in the public gallery are... They're in a complete frenzy!
Oh, I didn't get to yell at them. God damn it. Mr.
Next trial,
Fairplay
next
and
trial.
Mr. First.
T.
My lord?
You will take the stand again and make another formal testimony. In reference to the indictment brought by the defense.
Yeah, my lord.
I didn't come here for this.
No, you came here galloping on an invisible horse.
No, sir. I learned that from youtube.com/how to twerk.
There's no time to think about that. There's no time to think this through. All I can do is keep pushing forward. Witness testimony. Refuting the accusation.
You're the only two people on that roof deck, dead or alive. I can swear to that.
If anything had happened to where we were sitting, don't you think one or the other of us would have noticed?
In any case, none of us knew the first thing about the victim. We had no reason to kill the man.
That's right. I was too busy throwing my ass, it was. The skylight was shut the entire time, I tell you. We couldn't have possibly have opened it.
If it shows sure the victim fell through the skylight, where's your proof?
Oh boy.
Seriously, what the fuck is Lady First doing?
I have no idea.
I must say that you're terrible at throwing ass. Is there anybody in this court who can throw proper ass?
I can.
No.
Listening to this testimony, it is... Oh, yes, Zaddy.
No.
It is somewhat hard to imagine. So demonstrate it for us.
No.
Yes.
Your Honor,
sir.
we are trying to do... A man is on trial for murder. We should probably
Sir,
focus
And
on
I'm
please
the
continue
surrounded
with the
by
trial.
fire. That leaves me rather thirsty.
Please continue with the trial, and I will show you something really hot.
Fuck, I was drinking, man.
How either witness could have performed any malevolent act on this open rooftop deck. I myself have a trap trick stack, without the other noticing forthwith.
T. Dark.
That's right, you say.
Now we're innocent, I tell you.
Yeah. To be honest with me, but is that your feet or your ass cheeks?
Oh, I hope you
Right.
do.
Although logically, of course, the argument falls down if the two of you were in collusion with one another.
What?
Where?
According to investigation by Scotland Yard, the two witnesses share no common dealing, despite what we're seeing here.
Well, I don't trust coppers any more than I trust those stinking rich. Seriously, take a bath, you fucking hobos.
I will shoot you.
You have the money.
Something doesn't feel right here. The trial's going in our favor, really. So why do I feel so uneasy?
Counsel for the defense. Why does this feel so easy? Over to you. Your cross-examination, please.
Because I'm easy.
Oh, yes,
Ooh.
my lord. God damn it. Hold it! So at no time did the victim, Mr. Mason, climb up to join you on the roof deck.
Absolutely not, Dickin.
What did you call him?
You heard what I said.
If you insist.
No!
No question at all about it, he said. Not at all. But yes, of course. I remember seeing them both.
I thought.
I saw the victim inside the enclosed cabin talking with this man here.
Oh!
No, he didn't. What? Is this true, Mr. McGilded?
Dear me, my lord. At the risk of repeating myself, I boarded the omnibus alone. I'd nodded off inside almost immediately.
Smell my finger.
No.
What?
That's an outright lie. Without a doubt, you were engaged in.
Let me stop you there, fella, and ask, do you have any evidence at all? At all? Tis all about evidence in courts these days, so it is. You do as well to remember that, you dumbass.
What are you doing, Jim?
It's a JoJo sound effect for menacing.
Yeah, fucking Jorno over here just stands up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
No, that cut you
Alright.
ain't seen is banned. Focus, people,
Yeah.
focus.
All right.
I saw you with my own eyes. And can you stop
Very
throwing
graphic.
it back?
This is going so well. Oh my god,
I feel
I
like that
have a
should be on
headache.
Twitch. That's crazy.
No, hold it. Shut it. I'm talking now. You don't get to interrupt. Well,
Okay.
it was on the final run of the omnibus at past 10 o'clock in the evening. It would certainly have been quite dark. Perhaps too dark to see clearly?
Well, is this some kind of
Is this some kind of joke, he said? Is that what this is?
Or perhaps one or the other of you fell asleep briefly?
Oh.
Are you fair dinkum, sir?
I have no idea what you just said. However, are you serious, sir? That's what he said. It's impossible, I tell you.
Well, I'll give you the keys to the vault if you could fall asleep in the bit of cold. And if you'd manage it, your eyelids would freeze shut and never open them again.
Why'd you ride on the roof, stupid?
That's
Actually-
extreme. Okay, so they did point out that the downstairs was locked. That no one was allowed in.
Yeah, so they had to go onto the top.
Yep.
And how did
Oh,
Idiot
so-
get in there?
Because he went in
Also,
first.
They had to cool themselves off before they witnessed something this hot.
Jesus Christ, Jim.
I didn't want to do
Ben
it.
Steady, you will hold your tongue. Or I'll hold it for you.
Enough with the
Mm.
horniness, people. God damn it. This isn't even the most horny fucking Ace Attorney. And
No,
that's the
the
first
episode-
one.
You're right, Ari should play April May.
And it's not even me this time, it's everyone else.
Oh,
All I'm
jeez.
saying is, if this ever goes on YouTube as like this is going to be just a fest of like yaoi fans.
This would be a great time. I don't know what you're talking about.
I am
Yeah,
also
yeah,
a
yeah.
fan.
This is getting too extreme.
Mm.
You said that again.
It was extreme, I tell you. And we had to put up with it because of this man and how he had locked the door. Any true gent would have unlocked it and let me in when I knocked.
I'm dreadfully sorry about that young fella. But you see, I was away with the fairies and didn't hear you along.
Of course you were away with the fairies with how gay this trial has been.
Whoa.
No. But
Correction blast.
So, I'm sorry. I don't know if we're supposed to do this or not. I don't know. Didn't they say that they couldn't have seen him, they would have seen the girl, and sure, they would have seen her talking, but it wasn't him.
literally, this entire trial hinges on the fact that this man was had an ass too fat to lift.
And I'm pretty sure it's more like it's all on the hang of the balance that he was asleep the entire time.
That too, yeah.
That too.
Well, let's
But-
find out.
Yeah.
That's a lie. Oh, never mind. I don't know what I said.
I'm so sorry. There we go.
That's a lie. I saw you through the glass. You were talking to someone.
No. 'Twas a cold night, so it was. People do be saying things that aren't real in the cold. It's hardly surprising.
Seeing things? Seeing things? You think I would have seen things due to the cold when I am this hot?
I wish I couldn't see the way he was throwing that ass, but I do believe we have reached an impasse here on this particular point.
You.
That's right, I said it.
Don't take it personally now, lad.
Now I'm frozen in place.
If I'm a suspect in the case, then tis only fair that you and the other fiend are too. Open and free competition is what the capitalist society is all about.
This isn't a competition I would like to be involved in, really.
Hold it! I'm recovering. So, you have never met Mr. Thrice-Fired Mason before.
Well, I mean, no, not once. Never.
Okay, I'm running out of ass throwing jokes. I cannot do this anymore.
He never met the man before, he said. Never!
And you, Mr. First,
I'm
had
gonna
no
stop.
prior dealings with the victim either?
That's right, sir. Hatters don't have much to do with brickmakers, to be perfectly honest, sir. Although I can get people bricked up.
No, I imagine you can't.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Let's see. How many different ways can I blood this? Neither of us had the remotest connection to the gentlemen who were inside the cabin.
Oh. Excuse me!
Oh,
Mr.
how respectful.
McGilded? Yes, counsel. What can I be doing for you?
$5.
Did the witness's last statement give you pause for thought somehow? Not the remotest connection. Is that right now, I wonder?
What are you insinuating now?
Mr. Fairplay. It has been too long, so it has.
Yeah?
If I'm not very much mistaken, I believe 'tis fast and approaching, is it not? Your repayment date?
Oh shit, he get repoed.
I beg your
Oh,
I beg your pardon.
You borrowed 20 guineas from me, sir.
And besides the rate of interest, you tricked me. It's extortion.
Well, now, is that a touch of bigotry, is it? The sort of bigotry that might motivate a fella to pass his crimes off on another. And, young Mr. First,
Don't mean me, sir. What would you want with me, sir? Please don't get me involved in this.
You do be making hats for a living, do you not?
Yeah.
The top sliding about on your head. Is that one of your own creations, is it?
Oh no. I am just an apprentice. You understand? I'm learning how to find the perfect fit for whatever truth fine gent walks through the door.
The perfect fit, is it? Well, 'tis a very distinctive design, so it is.
Many customers like it, I tell you. They like a distinctive touch.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they like it.
Customers? Such as Thrice-Fired Mason?
Oh.
There was a photographic print of the victim submitted as evidence for, my lord.
Oh, this, you mean? Hey, that hat is raggedy.
I can't help thinking that poor fella's hat looks distinctly familiar, wouldn't you say? That's the wrong button.
That's one of my hats.
That it is, I. So, would it seem the brickmaker was a customer of yours?
How small is this country?
You tell me, my good fellow. You're the one who made the hat.
Oh no.
The sort of customer I'd wager you could have had a wee quarrel with the wee distinctives of the goods.
Oh no, sir. Absolutely not, sir.
Well, there's really nothing more to add. It wouldn't be right to say that the two fellas here haven't the remotest connection to the victim, you see.
Guys, you guys are a little bit distracting when you do that.
Sorry.
You're all good.
Yeah.
I rest my case.
You little weasel.
He's better at this than I am.
Like,
No,
I
he's
wasn't the
literally
only
doing
one
his
having that
job.
thing. I wasn't the only one thing in it.
Gosh, Mr. McGilded has certainly been. Wait, what? Yeah, has
Thorough.
certainly been thorough in in his research, hasn't he? I can't fucking read.
I give more props to the little girl who has not moved an inch this entire time.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
no, she stands up.
Please excuse me. Please don't let this little interruption hold up the proceedings. No, hold it. Stop. Are you quite certain about that? That the skylight was shut the entire time?
I'm going to lose my block with you in a minute.
Lego?
He's going to lose his rag with you. That's what he said.
I don't know, rag brands.
Take a look for yourself. Go on. You see?
There's a
It's shut fast now, just like it was on the night.
Can we
there's
actually
a
investigate
latch
that?
on it.
Yeah, actually, I want to see if we can investigate that because we
Mhm.
tried last time.
Yeah,
I mean, jokes aside, the fact that like you have to open that means that like it should be undeniable that like you have to like that like everyone would have heard and or seen it. Like honestly, as much as I joke about him, like we should get Pepo back on here.
Yeah.
ooh.
So like, if Braun the Inside was like waking up, if the two of them like opened it and then shut it really fast, maybe he wouldn't know.
Yeah, but then I mean the guy is really old and cold, but like
The chances of that are slim.
Yeah, and also,
Yeah.
I think you can only open it from the outside if I remember.
Yeah,
looks
I
like it.
honestly would have. I honestly would like if it went to that direction where like, they bring back Beppo on stage. It's like, hey, did you hear anyone going back in? Were these two working together? And then Beppo's like, no, I didn't hear a thing. And then like they're like, well, what if they opened it really fast and then like somebody jumped in? Or perhaps maybe what you heard was that somebody just jumped off? I don't really know. Like, who
Maybe.
knows?
The problem with that is that Beppo has been an unreliable witness the entire time he's been on stage, or like on, like a question.
Yeah, that's why he's not here.
Yeah.
Because he lied
Yeah,
about
there's no-
he lied about the money. He lied about
Mhm.
like several different things. He's completely unreliable.
I am disappointed that you don't trust in people.
So it is. Of course, a fellow the size of Mr. Mason could likely break through it. Still in all.
What?
Just looking at the size of the thing, you understand.
Now you hold on. You hold on there just a minute, sir. The size of the ting means nothing.
That's just a lady
Not on
side.
its own. Let's consider the bigger picture here, shall we?
Let's stop biting our cane, shall we?
You could bite something else.
Sir, stop.
I was riding on the omnibus on another occasion when, well, I broke wind loudly, like, I,
Goodness, hammered.
Well, yeah, but also, I actually hit my hand on the way up to my, like, trying to put it up to my face to do that.
Get.
Dad, you're drunk.
Well, yeah, but don't worry about it.
I shocked myself with it as it happened.
Even the judge is like, this is stupid.
It was.
King.
This is an unexpected confession, Mr. First. I'm very sorry, Court. I just got confirmation that I can go grab some wine.
Ah, I see.
I mean to say, well, the point is, I tried to open the skylight, you see.
Yeah, I tried to make a joke and it fell flat.
You're good.
But, just my luck. I couldn't make it budge. The stench was terrible. Everyone was looking daggers at me, sir. I went as red as a rouge. As a rouge, I did.
Wait, if he's outside though, you wouldn't have to worry about like. I'm confused.
I think he's saying he was inside.
Oh,
Well, he was.
And
no,
that
no,
you
no.
can't
He
open
said
it
that he
from the
was
inside.
outside.
Oh, well, then
He-
he's stupid.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know why
no.
you'd open the window if you're outside.
No, he was just like.
I was riding on the omnibus the other occasion. Well, no, he doesn't say he
oh,
was riding on
another
top.
occasion. Oh,
Yeah.
got it. Okay.
Oh, another
Yeah,
occasion.
yeah, yeah.
All right.
Wait,
now
hold
he
on.
was
Why the
inside.
fuck is he talking about another occasion?
He's trying to make an excuse to say you can't open
No,
it
no,
from
no.
the inside.
Yeah,
Maybe,
he's
yeah.
making a point.
Are you expecting me to sentence you for farting?
Well, it was a deadly fart, sir.
Case closed.
No,
Get him.
no, sir. But the point is, the skylight can't be opened. I
Yeah,
tried
see?
and tried when I was inside the cabin of shame.
Excuse me.
She moved.
Do you have something?
I can't believe that. I'm sorry. I can't believe that like part like I know it's not like the entire case, but like I can't believe that part like a very important like choke point of this case hinges on whether or not you can open a window when you fart.
Dude, who knew burritos would save the day?
only,
Oh.
only an Ace
Oh,
Attorney.
my guy.
Only an Ace Attorney. Anyways, do you have something to say about that, Miss Lestrade?
Persona!
Miss Lestrade! She has a cat face when she does that.
It opens.
Honestly, she's like seriously a really good actor. If she is just like some random person on the street, like this, like whoever like hired her, like did a fantastic job. Because I doubt that she just climbed into like some storage place on her own.
Yeah. Oh wait, did are we already read this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I was
that's
reading,
why I said it.
I was reading chat.
That's why I was talking.
Bloomin'
Yeah,
made-
I got distracted by Bloomin making a command.
Yeah, same.
Ah.
The command is Bloomin making. Hold on.
It's a good
Great,
one,
man.
actually.
Hmm. Bloomin', why not grab some burritos? Well, a certain Van Zeke says, why not grab some ass?
Mhm.
Well, if you insist.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you thirsty bitches, hold on. The skylight. That is what we're talking about, right?
Hey, 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 hey! Why is Sly? Whoa,
No, get her!
No more.
Put
no
it down!
more. This is England, not America.
Hey, hold on there.
All them
We're not in
skylights
Japan.
open. Dead easy.
We're not
Judgment
in
ready.
California yet.
More easily than you can load that weapon?
Sorry, I had to run back to the screen.
You're good.
That's a lie, I tell you. Otherwise, when I broke wind, why,
You can't do it from inside, you bug.
all gas comes from the inside. Oh,
Look, a few weeks ago, I was up on the roof deck at one of them drags. And I had a great haul. I mean, I had purses coming out my ears.
Side note, you handled that sentence really well. Much better. Proud of you. You're doing
Oh,
great,
absolutely.
Wade.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
Mm-hmm.
you're doing great.
It's a hit and miss.
Mhm.
Miss Lestrade, this is not the forum to be eulogizing on the subject of your criminal activities, but I do applaud you.
Well,
Mhm.
anyway, I had a bit of a scare. When I lifted the last bloke's purse, he got wise to me. All four of them surrounded me, so I couldn't up the bus and leg it. So what I did was, I used the skylight, opened the catch, and jumped right through.
What?
Yeah, the catch from the skylight's on the top side. That's why you can't open them from the cabin.
The skylight opens from the roof deck?
Bailiff! That's not a bailiff, that's the omnibus! Climb up onto the roof of the omnibus at once and verify this witness's claims.
Oh, you
This
know,
poor
Understood.
bailiff.
you know, first acts like Popeye. I can't do that voice. I
Oh no,
cannot
no,
do.
no! I was going to do that as soon as I got Lady First to talk again, where I was like, "Hey,
I fight to the finish, for I eat me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
I love Popeye as a kid.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man."
Toot toot!
toot toot. Oh, my hat.
He's loading.
Word like Golden
Oh
Wind.
dear.
See?
Da, 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 da.
Hold
So, it appears the street girl's statement is quite true.
I don't believe it. The skylight opens, and from the roof deck.
Mr. Naruhodo. This could be the clue we've been looking for.
Well, counsel for the defense, I will never learn your name. Please continue with your cross-examination.
I would just like to point out all these this game would be over if we replaced the the helper girl with this girl and then gave her a real gun. Like,
Oh no, sir. I really don't have any sort of evidence. I'm definitely not the criminal.
Bang! Just give Maya Fey a gun. Make her actually
Mhm.
guilty. Yes, my lord. So, the Skylight opens. Maybe I should investigate it for myself. That's a good thing. Here we go. Hiya.
Let's check it out.
Yeah. Why
Oh,
are
we gotta go
you
from the top.
investigating?
From the top.
Why are you going inside?
Well, it's open right now, isn't it?
It might not be.
Oh.
As open as fancy class.
Well, look up. Oh, okay.
But what you want? What do you want me to do?
You were already in there, so.
Oh, you're already in there, are you?
Oh, see, it was closed.
God damn it! All right, give me a sec.
Jesus.
God damn it! So the Skylight was fastened shut before.
But now the catch has been undone. We should be able to open it.
Can I enter through here?
I don't know.
I mean, I would assume.
You can certainly see inside the cabin, that's for sure.
Yes, and there's a lamp in the enclosed cabin. So I'm sure the witnesses would have been able to see quite clearly.
That's not good for us.
King, I'm sorry, but please hold that joke until we actually get to the Phoenix Wright games.
Yes.
I'll do my best, but I'll forget it.
No, you got it.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Oh!
There it is! Yes, it does open very wide, doesn't it?
Oh!
Wide enough to kick someone like you through, certainly, Mr. Naruhodo.
Why someone like me?
This is a threat.
So,
Ah,
so what this
guys.
is that somebody didn't lock the overhead?
No, that means somebody from the top opened it and sent the body down.
I just think I'm funny.
What is it?
Phoenix?
Look, just here. Look at this.
That's without a question.
It's blood.
Why would there be a bloodstain there?
Surely. It can't be unrelated to the case, can it?
Details of the omnibus have been updated. The scene of the crime, have been updated into the court record. The scene of the crime. There's a bloodstain visible on the frame of the Skylight when it's open.
Genie's just like, no, I cut my finger. I'm sorry. That's different.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is where I
No,
present that now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
you mean your pin?
I don't have the pin anymore. I have the armband.
What?
It's an armband now.
Well, that still counts.
Lawyer.
Yeah, just prove that you're a lawyer, and then everyone will listen.
Objection! On the night in question, the victim was fatally stabbed in the stomach. And immediately afterwards, the victim's body was pushed through the Skylight into the cabin below. Those are the facts, and the unrefutable proof remains clearly visible in the omnibus that stands before us today, in this very courtroom.
You what? What? I said a humbug. You can't possibly have any evidence.
Oh, no, you can't.
Did that happen to a flip?
I mean, well, we didn't do it. I tell you, it's impossible. Look.
I'm sorry. Irrefutable proof. Here in this courtroom.
Counsel?
My lord,
I believe everyone would appreciate a little clarification here. Hmm? Where exactly within the omnibus is this evidence to which you allude?
Lewd, you say?
Very lewd. You will point out what it is that proves the victim fell through the roof deck. That's it. End of sentence. I fucked up.
Yeah, sorry for interrupting.
Got
that.
it!
Oh,
A Jupiter, which is a thing I'm going to say now. It's blood.
Sunday Greek. I'm sorry. I hear the sounds of him gnawing
I
on that
know.
cane.
The blood scenes proves two things. Firstly, when the incident occurred, the skylight of the omnibus was open. Turret.
Robot. Activate.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, hold
What?
on. All right, there we go. He's here. See? It's your line.
I said what?
Oh,
Oh, okay. There we go.
He did say what?
sorry. And
I
secondly,
thought that was T.
yeah, I thought that was just Turn just saying what by himself. God damn
What?
it.
I would have just clicked it. Be like, that's it. Line finished. He said
Yep,
it.
there we go.
Damn. God, I sound no different. I see how it is.
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you Aussie bastard.
Hey, fuck you.
The victim was already bleeding when he fell through the opening.
On my.
And
Jim,
so it
you were
follows that Mr. McGilded, who was inside the enclosed cabin himself at the time, cannot possibly be guilty of this crime.
Also, Jen, you've rubbed off on me too much. Because every time
did
I see
I?
the words "oh my" by one another, all I can go is "oh my."
Oh, my.
Ora!
Hold on.
Damn!
You tell me to hold
Oh
it.
shit! Hold it. But the blood finished right up there when the fellow was stabbed inside the cabin.
And only found its way to that particular spot on the skylight? Sure, and that would be very convenient.
Oh,
And let's keep it in mind that the skylight catch can only be unfastened from the roof deck.
Chat, I can't say it anymore, but just pretend that like there's just like a go like happening whatever the girl on the right is on screen.
I myself wouldn't have possibly be able to open it now, would I?
Jen, you're a giant. Oh goddamn!
But there's no way to know for certain, is there? If the gent really fell through the skylight, I mean.
Why don't you have a good look at the floor of the cabin between the two seats, Mr. First?
The giant puddle of blood.
'Tis all too plain if you see. There's the aftermath that shows the poor fella dropped from a fair height right there, so it is.
Also, real fast. If he did drop, if he did drop through the, oh shit, fuck.
Go ahead.
Go.
First of all, as I was saying, if he did drop through the skylight with knife in hand, that knife's handle would have went through his body.
Yes, there definitely wouldn't be someone from the jury.
You shut the fuck up.
That depends on how he landed, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What they said, he landed like chest down.
Yeah, for the record, it was proven, it was mentioned in the first case that like the knife went through the victim's chest, like,
Stomach.
yeah.
Yeah, but like, if he fell, he could have like fallen on his side or something. It doesn't have to be like straight on his stomach, does it? Like the knife's in his stomach, but I don't mean like he couldn't. It's possible he didn't just fall straight on his stomach.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the knife was found still in his body or something.
It was.
Yeah, it was, because
Yeah.
according to the picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Say
like
fine.
if he fell, like they would have, not seen him like still sitting unless they were like, oh well, it is
no.
British common sense that if anyone falls, whether they are dead or not, we should, set them back on the seat.
Yeah.
It's simple
Like,
courtesy.
Also, how fucking trash would Scotland Yard have to be to not notice blood where there was blood? That's kind of stupid.
It's
I
also
do-
the
It really is.
1800s, remember?
I do think this evidence has been tampered with, because looking inside of this, the
Yeah.
stuff inside was moved. Not to mention, I do not remember there being blood inside. And
Yeah.
I cannot see
Also,
blood through the
like that
windows,
empty
apparently.
space, like under the seat, was ended
was
up completely empty. Yeah, it was full of like the coachman stuff, which is like so stupid for the killer to do. Like to like change in the middle of whatever this was, considering that like of course, who like it was established early on that someone was sitting there at some point, like at all times, someone was sitting there.
I think
Obviously, it's not like, oh, somebody got who like the victims like the defendant stood up and then somebody walked out, stabbed the victim, and then went back in with no problem whatsoever, without the defendant noticing anything. Like, no, like, come on.
well, no, in all fairness, Mr. McGilded is saying that he was asleep here, and the girl was asleep, was like stuck down here because he was sitting on top of there, and
Yeah,
that he's saying
so
that
again,
someone fell down, boom, bloodstain
Yeah.
here, and then he sat him up to go here.
well, yes, except there's 3 people on the outside. They would have heard something. The only sense of like someone coming in from the top would make sense if like they planned for the defendant to fall asleep and someone to have fallen in, and also just like randomly like the blood like smear itself on the like up there for some reason.
No, so what I'm guessing they're counting on is that because okay, so let's say that Mr. McGilded is innocent. He was asleep here and he locked the door
The biggest line.
outside.
Be right back.
He locked the door outside, so that means they couldn't get inside. So I'm pretty sure he's trying to say that these 2 guys up here were the killers. And while he was asleep, the body fell down and a loud thud happened, which scared
him up.
these 2 people and woke him up, and then he sat him up. And then
Except
she went to go look.
the defendant already talked about how he was like sitting on the opposite side of him.
Yeah, here.
No, the opposite side of him.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he was like sitting there before he fell asleep. So like honestly, if it was him, like the defendant fucked up.
Fucking no, Jin.
I don't know, Jin. You're hurting
Like
my brain.
yeah, no. The like to me, it's clear that the defendant actually killed the guy.
I think so too. Because again,
Unless
this stuff wasn't here.
yeah. The only way at all that this wouldn't have been the case is if like the girl who was hiding inside the seat was hired to like make sure that the like is like a retainer like on perpetual contract to make sure that he is never blamed as the killer for anything. And then like while he was asleep, like she couldn't get out because he has a fat ass and couldn't get out. And like somebody dropped in, killed him, and then came out, and all 3 people at the top are in it together, which obviously is not the case because like they like whoever like messed with the crime scene in the middle like smeared blood up on the top like before like in the middle of the whole thing.
Yeah. Because it does seem like Gina's following the word of McGilded.
Yeah. Unless Gina is like trying to like push the protagonist in the right direction and the protagonist is like,
Well, no. Well, no, because she
seem
pointed.
right.
No, because you pointed out the roof deck thing to make us
Yeah.
see the blood.
Well, again,
like what I'm saying is that like this would only make sense is if she was hired to actually like make sure that the defendant is never guilty of a crime, and then like the victim, I mean the defendant fell asleep for real, and then like she like was unable to escape the hiding place because the defendant was asleep. And as a result, in the middle of the crisis, she used a smoke bomb to make sure that like everyone would see the true criminal was actually the criminal, which I don't think is the case.
I'm very confused on what you're trying to say, but
Jin?
let's just continue for now.
Let's continue the trial, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The alcohol's kicking in with you.
No, okay. So like that would make sense if you were somebody who was familiar with Ace Attorney trials, specifically the 5th trial, but like I agree. I think that wouldn't make sense for the 4th trial.
I get him. This is only the 3rd trial so far, though. So go ahead, turn.
Yeah.
My fellow jury members, I think we can all agree that this is clear proof of the defendant's innocence, can't we?
I believe we can, yes, sir. It's clear to me now where the filthy rubbish can be found in this courtroom. Yes, my lord.
So they thought they could pull the wool over my eyes. Did they?
God damn.
Jesus Christ. Like
I won't tolerate any of the guild's carriages to be sullied with blood. I won't tolerate, I say.
Oh, I always knew that nice gentleman who gave us that delightful park couldn't have done such a thing.
On 3 then, everyone. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
objection.
Man, sit your ass down.
No. A chilling performance, Mr. McGilded.
oh.
Sorry about the meals.
You're all good. Oh, and what would she be referring to there now, Lord Van Zeeks?
A bloodstain on the frame of the skylight. Such evidence is null and void.
I don't think that's how that works.
What? Why?
For one extremely simple reason. That smear of blood never existed!
Objection! What are you talking about? It's all there to see, and it's clearly blood.
Objection! I personally attended Scotland Yard's investigation of the omnibus. The officers went over the carriage with a fine-tooth comb. So, as I can state with absolute certainty, no such smear of blood existed in the carriage. At least, not until this trial began. Otherwise, I would have drinking it.
But
You're suggesting, Lord Van Zeeks, that this stain of blood was
Fabricated, my lord. Yes. And while this court has been in session at that,
what?
I just realized Susato looking at him like fucking like, you good, bro?
What a palaver. I must say, I didn't expect such crude reasoning from a prosecutor of your standing, Lord Van Zeeks. But I'm Magnus McGilded, a fellow known all over for the capital for his fine contributions to public life. I don't take kindly to slander, and I'll fight it to the bitter end. Even if it's rolling the tongue off the Reaper of the Bailey.
How is it that when I stop flirting with the defense attorney, it is the moment at which I lose?
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. McGilded's got the biggest pair of nuts in anyone in this game.
No, honestly, he does, and I am all for it. Like, for a defendant, he is so goddamn cocky, and I love
My
it.
man said, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I know I'm innocent. Kiss my ass.
Yeah.
This is why I've been making him more cocky and cocky as the trial goes on.
Oh god, I just thought of an Irish fucking insult.
Oh,
Text it to me.
hold up.
Text it to me and I'll see if I can say it in the voice.
all right.
Continue for now.
Mr. McGilded. I realize that this is your first appearance in court as the accused.
No, it ain't.
However, I am well aware of your involvement behind the scenes in a great many affairs of dubious nature.
Y'all can suck on my potatoes!
I won't, as long as they're yours.
That's the... Thank you, Dirge.
Your attorney, on the other hand,
That was great.
Will you stop this? Choke on his sausage.
if you insist.
No!
But you're very adept when it comes to avoiding getting your very own hand dirty. And each time it happens that a case you're involved in is investigated, you adapt to the facts.
Adapt the facts? What does that even mean?
Or
Hell yeah,
I need to
brother.
pour myself a drink. When you wield a fortune the size of Mr. McGilded, however ill-begotten it may be, nothing is impossible. Tampering with evidence, manipulating the scene of a crime, bribing witnesses. I toast your ability to concoct the most convenient of stories, sir.
I'll drink to that.
Tut tut, Lord Van Zeeks. This will not do, to be sure. Will it
I will
now?
drink this first.
Counsel. No! I think it's fair to say, this does all sound rather like a far-fetched excuse by a desperate man. The blood on the scarlet didn't exist, you say? But if you will all cast your minds back, is it not true that the omnibus there has been in the courtroom the entire time? How could anyone possibly have put a smear of blood in it without the world and his wife to be seen? Isn't that right now, Counsel?
Counsel, before you answer. I would like to point out the way that he speaks. He is against LGBTQ. Proceed. It is on your head. I am opening twitter.com. Yeah, you get the idea.
Truly,
so
prosecution.
confused.
It's called X now.
Okay. X.com.
It's true. The omnibus has been in full view the entire time that the court has been in session.
My learned friend. Huh. Here's to hearing your opinion on the matter. In your own words.
Ah, another drink.
Another drink.
As you wish. Could someone have tampered with the omnibus during this trial? If you're asking me, I think...
It could have been because of the flashbang, right?
Yeah, the smoke
The
bomb.
longer
The thing
the
is,
longer you stay. Sorry, go ahead.
the problem is that if we do admit to that we're supposed to be his defense.
Right.
Not if he's a criminal, fuck him.
Yeah. Is your job more
You-
important or is your more
Phoenix, you know the game, you know the answer. I assume.
You do.
Yeah.
So
It's been a while
For the
since
record,
I played,
I was
but I
go-
do remember.
Yeah, for the record, I was going to say. You know what? I actually don't remember, so go ahead. There was a very funny joke there, I just don't remember.
As a defense lawyer, it's my job to advocate for the defendant as best I can. But still, I feel as though there's something even more important at stake here. There is no evidence to suggest that the defendant did as my learned friend suggests.
Oh, so now you're saying learned friend.
However, in terms of having the opportunity to carry out the alleged tampering, there is one possibility.
Oh,
Okay. I mean,
Gracious! Sorry, I got caught up in the moment.
You're good.
Explain yourself, counsel.
아, 아니야. 난 그리고 옥수수 엄마. 아니 그건 그런데 그 옥수수 줄 거면은 절대로 내가.
1 second.
야.
1 second has passed, prosecutor.
2 seconds have passed, and as such, Dio will be resuming time.
Fuck.
Zawarudo!
There it is. Sorry, I had to refuse something that my parents just wanted to give
all good.
hand over to me as the snack.
You're all good.
Yeah,
You refused a snack? Oh, man.
I did because I don't want
Because
snacks.
he is the snack.
I am, of course. Would you disagree upon seeing this?
My God,
But go ahead.
it's you.
It's
yes, there is. I thought I already gave that said the line, but whatever.
You're all good.
It seems my learned Asian friend has no intention of running from this deceit.
Deceit. I don't get deceits from the store.
I'm sure everyone still remembers clearly the recess that we were forced to take as a result of the smoke grenade fired by the witness currently in the stand, Miss Gina Lestrade.
I am unfortunately allowed one Nipponese nipple joke per episode.
What's going on?
Be careful, Mr. Naruhodo. Cover your face.
Oh, bailiff, don't let the accused escape. Secure the omnibus.
Also,
Well, which do you want him to do, asshole?
real quick,
Hey,
Jin, I think
listen.
your mic is on your monitor mic.
Oh, wait, hold up. Let me just double check.
What the fuck? Why am I guilty? What the fuck did I do, Bloomin?
Because you're always guilty.
Damn it.
He was venting. I saw him. There's blood on the roof.
Oh, no.
I
It was...
hereby call emergency recess.
Sorry, I had it on my handheld, mic, and then, like, I just kind of, like, walked away from it.
Ah,
It's all
gotcha.
good.
Yeah.
Bailiff, ensure the defendant is in custody. Clear the courtroom.
420 Blazer.
The courtroom was filled with smoke, and everyone was thrown into
Blaze 'em.
confusion. All of us were made to leave this chamber.
Jesus Christ.
In that brief interval, under the veil of smoke and in all the chaos, it could have been possible to steal inside the omnibus.
I love that spin the
I
camera
know.
does.
That was freaking great.
Yeah.
What is with this Kingdom Hearts ass music, by the way?
Are you wise? What are you trying to pull, you rotten, feckless gouger? Feckless gouger? You're supposed to be defending me! Tis a wicked plot! Tis a plot to undermine me, so it is!
Objection! Whatever you think this is, it changes nothing. The facts are the same.
Yeah.
After this courtroom was evacuated earlier as a result of the smoke grenade, a number of inconsistencies materialized in retaliation to the omnibus. It's your fault.
Inconsistencies, such
Your fault.
as
Your fault. To start with, the storage compartment underneath the rear passenger seat. Your Honor, his ass was not fat enough to hold that shut. When the police investigated the omnibus, the compartment was full of the driver's item. Secondly, we have the smear of blood on the edge of the skylight. As I have said, that was not present at the start of the trial this morning. Could they not just check whether it was wet or not?
Guess not.
Guess not.
Unfortunately, Lord Van Zeeks, no one is able to corroborate your claims.
That's true. When the omnibus was first rolled out, both the storage compartment and the skylight were shut.
Accordingly, I'm afraid to say, we cannot establish with any certainty if this evidence is the result of tampering or not.
No. No. If the defense attorney were a woman, we would be able to determine without a second of doubt that they were in fact wet.
What the fuck?
Uh,
Whoa!
Jin, I think
Whoa.
I think the boost is
Line.
getting to you.
Line.
Yeah, Jin.
Yeah.
Jin, cool down.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Indeed, my lord.
Jesus.
No doubt there was not a single person who saw fit to verify such things.
What do you think?
Sorry?
About the omnibus.
Is there anything else unusual about the omnibus?
God, I have no idea. I'm going to. The blood stain on the floor. My lord.
Yes, Council, what do you want?
There is one further inconsistency. A mark that surely could not have been present at the start of the trial.
What?
What in the devil's name are you going to say now? If you dare to betray me, you little maggot.
Objection! Silence! McGilded. Yes, McGilded. As though you were a McDonald's menu item.
He has two last names.
Yes. The court awaits the defense clarification.
This trial keeps swinging one way and then the other. You have no idea what's truth and what's deception. What am I supposed to believe here?
I
King?
shall have to ask you to elaborate, Council. On it.
Oh, if you insist.
Where exactly is this alleged mark that you claim appeared at some point during the trial?
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, no.
Could it have been?
Ah, fuck, I did not mean to press
No.
A.
Oh.
God damn
Well, that's been
it.
here the whole time! No.
Alright.
Got it!
Yeah.
If we consider that the victim fell through the skylight onto the floor of the cabin, you would certainly expect to find signs of blood where he landed. But as far as I recall, this bloodstain on the cabin floor was not there when the omnibus was first brought into the courtroom.
Lord. My hairpiece almost fell off. Anyways,
Oh,
yes, I
well,
do believe you're correct, Council.
Well said. Ignoring what Mr. First said.
Yes.
Although, as we advocate for the defense, one might say that it was a very careless slip of the tongue. Would you like to show me
I
a slip
believe-
of the tongue?
I believe the bloodstain on the floor is a decisive piece of evidence.
You get one more of those, Vanzatti.
But if the question is whether that the evidence is genuine or whether it was unlawfully fabricated by someone, I feel compelled to admit that there's at least one possibility that the evidence is fake.
For the record, if anyone heard that, that was the sound of Van Zeeks putting down his wine glass.
I didn't hear it, unfortunately.
I didn't hear it all.
Unfortunate. I intentionally tried to put down my mug very loudly.
This trial is over. Mr. McGilded? Done everything I can possibly can to cooperate with the court, but it's all over now. But you're the defendant. 'Tis over, I tell ye.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Memory, recollection, what people think they saw, 'tis all nonsense. Facts are what counts, and the fact is, the bloodstain is there, now! Well, and over the course of this desperate trial, long and extremely drawn out as it has been, that good-for-nothing Reaper of the Bailey has failed to present any decisive evidence at all.
Does make a good point.
I'm scandalized, so I am. I thought better of Lord Van Zeeks. Well, my lord.
I'm sorry.
What
Hold
the
up. Hold up.
fuck
Hold
are
up.
you
Hold up.
on?
Unhinged Phoenix is awesome.
Yeah. So first of all, Phoenix, a fantastic fucking job. But also, second, can you remind me of like the Reaper, like thing that's been going around?
Oh, the curse,
Like-
the curse of the Reaper.
Yeah.
So anyone that the Reaper prosecutes against all seem to end up dead, whether that be in if they're committed as guilty or not guilty.
It's fucked up.
Okay. So first of all, would it not be safer inside of the jail controlled by people who know that such a rumor is true?
The thing is, if he's found guilty, he's dead. He's put on to death.
He's hanged.
Yeah, he's hanged.
It's not
Okay.
about him getting like hunted down and killed. Yeah.
I
thought it was a matter of, do you are you going
This is
to
murder.
plead guilty for like in terms and like accept the sentence of death, or like are you going to accept guilty and then plead for the sentence of like 6 to 12 years?
You got to remember, this is the 1800s. They hanged people for fun.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what, Ari?
Any
You make an
reason to-
excellent point.
any reason to
a
hang or
witch.
guillotine someone? Yeah, nah.
Also, thank
I
you.
will not make a single I will never make a single complaint for the rest of this like game as long as I remember that fact.
Yeah,
Which if I don't, just remind me of that.
we will.
That's
Don't worry.
fine.
Also, thank you for complimenting my unhinged voice. I fucked up my voice just a tiny smidge, but I'm okay. Don't worry. I got
What
one.
do you mean? What do you mean?
Doing unhinged kind of
Yeah.
Unhinged?
I must concur with the defendant. The unaffirmed recollections of an individual cannot stand as evidence. At this moment in time, the particular blood stain in question is very much in existence. I see it with my own 2 eyes. And in the absence of any credible method by which to prove its alleged previous non-existence, I regret to say that it would be improper for this trial to continue.
Your lordship, you can't be serious.
Listen, buddy, I'm half a glass into some blueberry grape wine. I'm deadly serious. Lord Van Zeeks, what is your position?
Well, sir, I had a Russian as well as a lavender lavender mojito. And as a result, I do believe that I have to say the prosecution, my lord. So long as the defendant isn't looking for anything so along the lines of has no further witnesses or evidence to present.
Very well. In that case, get the fuck out of my court. As I believe we've explored every possible avenue in this matter,
Can
I shall proceed to my education.
I keep a snack?
No.
You get some goldfish.
Ah,
As a formality, I am of course obliged to confirm with the defense first.
they don't have much blood.
What formality?
I made it the fuck up.
As things stand at the moment, it would seem that Mr. McGilded will be found not guilty,
Yes.
which would mean we've won.
Is that really the right outcome here? Is it really alright for the trial to come to an end now? With all these unexplained inconsistencies?
Counsel for the defense. Again, I don't know your name. Your closing statement, please.
It's difficult to pronounce Asian names. I understand.
Exactly.
It's Ryunosuke Naruhodo. Quite simple in all honesty.
Like I said, it's difficult.
I
to
heard
pronounce
George
Asian names.
McDonald. Who else heard George?
I heard George McDonald.
The prosecution wins.
God damn it.
Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
You mean George McDonald?
Yes, my lord. Defendant believes.
Oh boy.
Oh
He's
boy.
gonna be pissed.
I'm here in this courtroom today to advocate for the defense of my client, Mr. McGilded. However, at this moment in time, I cannot in all good conscience attest fully to the defendant's innocence.
Oh?
Are you saying George McDonald?
Without any question, there is no conclusive evidence to prove that the defendant is guilty. However, there is also no conclusive evidence to prove that he is innocent.
Good. Oh, good gracious me.
Good gracious.
You thought I was very
Oh.
biased there for a moment.
Yeah.
Order, order!
Order.
This is unprecedented behavior, counsel. I mean, George. A defense lawyer calling the accused innocence into question. Are you sound of mind?
Phoenix.
I think he's going so high pitched you can't hear him.
Okay,
The
okay,
most
okay.
silent Irish.
Wait,
All
what?
right.
You've reached
We
high
couldn't
pitch.
hear you, buddy.
So I guess in your place I would say
You also got cut out.
Yeah, I was laughing though, I swear.
Yeah,
Okay.
it cut you out.
I hope it
completely.
caught I hope it caught on stream. Bloomin, did it catch on stream?
Maybe.
Oh no.
I kind of
Woman's
don't
fucking
think so,
dying over
but
here.
oh,
Damn
actually, no,
it.
it might. It might actually, because it's not
Yeah.
your personal recording. Your mic is actually going through, so yeah, it could.
I
Maybe.
think. Oh, 'twas a grand decision to appoint you as my lawyer. So it was a grand decision.
Oh wait, hold up. Let me clip it real quick.
All right.
Oh yeah.
It's
then-
either you or it's going to be not you,
Yeah.
and it might be me.
What? I must say, I didn't expect quite such an exciting spectacle at the end there. But still, here, have this for your troubles.
Oh,
Ah,
wait, he flipped a coin at you and then he duplicated it.
yes, I did. I made of money, don't you know?
Oh.
Your job here is done, fella. And some fine work you've done, so you have. What do you mean?
Well,
Tis just the
before
right.
we move on, if you would like to subscribe to
No,
twitch.tv
thank you.
/bluephoenix.
No, wait.
Blue Phoenix
185.
85. 185.
Sub.
No, you don't have to.
Those your skill at
Don't-
duplicating.
Don't listen to the. Don't
gold
listen to the man.
coins.
Don't listen to the man. He's speaking
You know,
nonsense.
Twitch's September is right around the corner, where you get discounts whenever you subscribe
Wait,
or get
no,
subs to your favorite
no,
channels.
No.
Exactly.
Therefore,
Especially if you join.
You should subscribe and subscribe others to Blue_Phoenix
I don't even think they can subscribe
185
to me yet.
on
Especially-
Twitch.tv.
Hey,
Oh,
guys.
we'll get him there.
Especially if you decide to subscribe as a group.
No one can actually subscribe to him until he reaches a
Not
Well,
yet.
fuck. If you
But-
subscribe, if you follow as a group.
How many followers do you
Get
have,
this
Mr.
man
Phoenix?
to affiliate. He's
He needs
Listen.
23 more followers and 3 concurrent viewers. I don't know if I used the
Exactly.
right word. 3 viewer
Exactly.
average.
Oh, he's already
Listen.
beaten the 3-viewer average.
I already beat it.
Listen,
beat that.
listen.
I just need the followers.
If you are a new follower to twitch.tv/bluephoenix, blue_phoenix185. Someone that you have been hearing up to this point will say something sexy for you.
Like you get to pick the person.
So
Exactly. You can
Oh.
choose some. You can pick the person, and you can pick what is the message that is
So-
said.
If they agree to it.
wait,
If they
real
agree to
quick,
it.
real quick. I didn't. No, stop. Okay, everyone, stop. Pause.
Oh.
I did put something secret as a command for something
Oh.
along those lines. Ari remembers it,
Oh.
but
Wait, I do?
Hold
but
on.
you don't get to use it, Ari.
I
Nope.
don't remember.
Exactly.
Is he about
why.
to horny bonk us? Because that is what I am expecting.
No.
What?
I have
I-
something along those
Uh,
lines, but unless someone
Noise.
finds it out, I no, I would not. Fuck.
Oh, wait, hold up. T is.
Immediately finds it. Fuck.
God
Oh.
damn it!
Well, Women
Yep,
knows a command.
yep,
She's
yep,
been
yep,
sticking
yep,
I
to
yep,
it.
yep.
forgot. All right.
Because I am
well,
that last one, Jen. I just saw that
Oh.
and thought of you.
All right, everyone,
I
be
know.
quiet.
Name.
Everyone, be quiet. Son of a bitch. All right, it's been a while since I've done this. Mi amor.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. I forgot.
Clip that,
Hello,
Lubin.
mister.
Now I
Anyways,
remember.
anyways,
Daddy, who
let's
are you, Nosuke? What you
Hmm.
doing later?
Hello.
All right, let's keep going.
All right,
Jimmy
yeah.
George.
Tis just as the right honorable gentleman so succinctly put it afore. The trial can't go on anymore. And your closing statement? How did he put it now? Nothing more than a formality.
I really
Yeah,
wish
no,
I
this
could
is
hear the
definitely-
unhinged laughter. God damn it!
Yeah, no. Like, honestly, this is the point where definitely, like, a character is going, like.
Yeah.
Did it not read? Fuck.
We
Yeah,
got
no.
a little bit of it. We got a
Which,
little bit of
honestly, like, I think if you, like, held your face in the same in the same distance as your mic, like, I think that would have been fantastic. Because I know you. And
Alright.
you would have gotten that.
God
you would
damn
have
it.
hit those notes.
it. No, he hit the
You would have
wrong
gotten the roll of a lifetime.
Discord. Just
Yeah. Exactly.
See, I would turn off Discord, whatchamacallit, noise reduction, but then, god damn it. Alright.
Nah. You just gotta hit. You just gotta hit those notes, buddy.
I did. It's just that Discord cuts me out.
Yeah,
Discord does. It gets really loud.
it does. It really does.
Oh, Ari deafened.
Oh, Ari,
Adi oxen
Listen.
free.
She can't hear
listen,
us.
Ari. There's like a 50-50% chance that like the next person who talks after this is going to be female.
yeah, sorry.
You're good, you're good. Okay.
I was looking
Yeah.
at the clip, and yes, it read everything. That was a fucking great.
Oh, it did?
Ben-
Thank God.
Fantastic. Make sure to post that clip. And if you enjoyed that clip, make sure to follow it. Twitch.tv/bluephoenix
And
blue
then
phoenix
subscribe.
_phoenix 185.
Alright, anyways, turn, go right ahead.
Yeah.
I really don't know what to make of all this.
Was the evidence we seen genuine? Oh, was it fake?
His lordship would be fuming. Any unsightly rubbish should be disposed of promptly, as I said. I'll bitch slap this typewriter.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Why am I the last? Hold. I'm so. The person to my left is.
Oh God, Jin, you're cutting out a bunch.
I'm sorry. The person on my left is somebody who won't talk just talk and won't just like type all the time. And the person on my and on my right is somebody who and we'll just like keep scrubbing the table and all the time. And like I don't understand, but whatever. The stinking rich are always guilty of something. You will mark my words.
I feel terribly ashamed that I ever doubted that lovely man who gave us the lovely park.
Oh fuck. Bloom's making clips and I'm scared.
I'm gonna be honest. Jin and Phoenix,
Yeah.
y'all two are amazing voice actors. I want y'all to know this.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could do it like y'all could.
Nah, dude.
The thing
like,
is,
it really depends on the character.
yeah. And also, I am doing this in sacrifice of something. My parents are going to fucking kill me with how loud I am.
Oh no.
Fuck 'em.
I
I'm
honestly thought
sorry.
about doing it because
Oh.
it's just my mom, and I might tell her to suffer for a minute.
Yeah, dude.
Let
listen,
myself go
T-
unhinged on a character.
Yeah, no, dude, T. Like, if you go for somebody who's like emotionally mute, or like somebody who's like very southern, like there is nobody in our friend group who can do it like you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by emotionally mute?
I mean, you
Sorry.
can do it. Like, you can do somebody who's like very much like flat tone better than I can try if I can do if I try, right? Like I cannot match that even if I try.
I don't think I would be a good podcast host. I have no idea what the fucking podcast about.
Dude, I'm telling you, Phoenix, you need to join me in one of my videos.
Yeah,
God.
you gotta be the human to his robot.
Look,
All the
every
bird, actually.
every clanker needs a meat bag.
Exactly. Every clank needs a ratchet.
I got some pudding.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, my brain's blurry.
Oh
Is that
God.
good?
No.
Fucking lightweight.
Okay.
Hey man.
Now the proceedings
cheat.
have unfolded. Hey, get that motherfucking Aussie out of my court. Shoot him.
You would have shoot him. I've been waiting for
Everybody?
this moment.
Everybody.
Ah!
Oh.
Now that
Jesus!
now
No,
the proceedings have unfolded in this way.
Everybody, this is what happens when you 5 drunk people in a room with one streamer who was actually trying to take things seriously.
We have
Oh,
four,
Go
Phoenix,
ahead.
No, he's
Phoenix,
not.
Phoenix can't drink.
no.
not.
There's four people who are drinking, and one
And I'll
person.
have you know, I have a feeling, other than Phoenix, I'm the most sober one in this group.
Yeah.
I only had
Yeah,
one
shit.
drink, and that was a while ago.
Huh?
I only had one
you.
drink, and that was a while ago.
Oh.
So never mind. Ari might be the most sober one in this group, other than
I wouldn't
She
go as
had
far as
her
sober,
Summersby.
but
I've had like 3
Yeah.
beers.
I
I
would
am
be
com-
more sober if someone else gave me something else to drink.
No.
Bailiff, shoot him.
Anyways, King, line.
I am
Naruto.
compelled to shoot this man where he stands to declare a premature end to this trial. Furthermore, this wine is tasty. The court must accept the
Really
defendant's
is.
plea.
Bow on them bitches.
Imagination.
I take
Imagine.
imagination. I thank you kindly, my lord.
You damn well better.
Sorry, Jim. You need some ice. You need an ice bath now.
What do you mean? Oh,
Only if
Bloomin'?
someone's taking it with me.
Mm-hmm.
I hereby pronounce the verdict of this court.
Objection! But we still haven't
Shoot
determined if
him!
the bloodstain in the omnibus is genuine or not. We don't know if the witnesses are telling the truth or a pack of lies. We have no idea about the truth.
Fuck the truth. This is my court.
Wait, hold up.
Lord
hold up,
Van
hold up.
Steeks.
I don't want to do something.
My
illegal.
lord.
Go ahead, Trent.
Mhm.
I have an idea that I want to do at some point. If y'all will be willing to allow it.
What is
I mean,
it?
I'd be down, but
Phoenix.
Phoenix is ultimately the.
Huh?
On the next objection, may I do something for the bit that you might get?
Oh boy, okay.
Understood.
All right, going back to the line.
Oh,
The
My
case
lord.
made by the prosecution was flawed, plain and how fucking dare you? That lawyer. Plain, flawed, and simple. Oops, no. Flawed, plain, and simple. Judge has been drinking a lot.
God. I may
This
have to,
will only be allowed. We will not move away from screen
I may have,
until the defendant presents his badge.
Defendant, are you a lawyer? I forget.
yes.
Yeah.
Actually, technically, no.
Show us your badge.
It's on my. I don't have a badge. I have a shoulder band.
Show us your shoulder band.
Where's the pen?
Where's the band?
I only
Where's the
recognize pigs.
Where's the band?
I may need to restrict you two to like two drinks and that's it.
All
I
right, yeah.
had 2 drinks, pussy.
Oh
The
fuck it.
This
case
is-
made by the prosecution was flawed, plain and simple. You're flawed! If indeed the omnibus presented as evidence was tampered with, the prosecution is at fault for allowing such a disgraceful perversion of justice to take place. You hear me? Perversion! You filthy man.
My sincerest apologies, my lord.
Oh. Objection!
What? I didn't say anything horny that time.
But
No.
wait! When we were evacuated from the courtroom, Lord Van Zeeks ordered the evidence to be secured.
Oh. I'm glad Ari
I'm
got
a-
that and left.
Yeah.
I'm afraid the prosecution cannot shun responsibility in this matter. I fucking said so.
That's so unfair.
Suck my left
Wait,
nut.
hold up. Are we actually going to acquit this guy? Because like I was just joking around.
So
I've been joking around with
find
the
out.
intent, with the idea that like this guy was going to continue to be tried.
Well, let's find out.
So
Yeah.
The culpability.
Yeah, culpability.
The culpability of the defendant has not, at the present time, been established by this court. Consequently, I've had fireballs hurled at my fucking face. I will speak my lines. The jury will not be required to proffer judgment. That's right, you're insignificant.
T.
Fuck.
That's
That's
a line.
correct. That's a line.
That is correct. That is the line reading.
Well, Lord Van Zeeks, it's been a pleasure. So it has. And as for you, my dear fella, I couldn't have asked for a better defense.
Did you mean to tell me this has all been a grand waste of time? Why are we still here?
Just
Just to suffer.
Of course, my dear fellow.
Yeah.
Tis the law of the land, my good man. If you'd like to pursue this matter, you can always go ahead and try to change the law.
Magnus McGilded.
Oh, good grief! You've more to say to me, have ye?
Just one thing. A warning. This is far from over.
JoJo stance.
Well, something to be looking forward to then.
Ooh, much better.
Oh yeah.
I hereby pronounce the defendant, Mr. Magnus McGilded.
Not
Not
guilty.
guilty.
Not
Oh, wait,
guilty.
oh, right, guilty.
No, not
guilty.
guilty.
Oh, look, fireworks.
I got a degree for this. I
Stop
know what I'm
fucking
doing.
throwing around fireworks. Those are expensive for our time.
I can't believe it. This is an outrage. They should have examined the evidence more.
What
are
are you talking about? The man's been cleared. He's innocent.
As soon as it says my left nut.
With the courtroom in pandemonium for the second time that day, the judge delivered his verdict, and my first ever trial in the Great Britain came to an abrupt end, with the defendant being found not guilty. Ostensibly, a victory for us.
Sensibly.
Oh wow, Strigg was here the entire time.
Oh,
Yep.
hey.
I'm so sorry
Hey,
for everything
Strigg.
you heard.
I'm
You
not.
heard everything that needed to be heard other than maybe thirst traps.
18th of February, 5:14 p.m. The Old Bailey Defendant's Antechamber.
Well, fuck, I'm out of characters.
That certainly was a long trial.
Yes, it was.
Your first ever trial on foreign soil and your first victory. It was a wonderful performance. My heartfelt congratulations.
And to you, Mr. Sato. Thank you for your assistance.
I choose congratulations.
I suppose I should be happy.
Mm,
The trouble is, we're still completely in the dark about what actually happened.
well, we didn't have enough time.
But isn't it wrong? I mean, who is actually responsible for Mr. Mason's death? We don't even know that.
The sole aim of the defense is to obtain a verdict that exonerates the defendant. You carried out your duty to perfection.
Aye, that you did. Mr. McGilded. Go ahead.
I think it would be hilarious if we kept up the joke as Mr. Hosonaga has like the devil on his left shoulder, and then like T like turned as his as the angel on his right shoulder,
God.
trying to push him towards good.
I would love that, but that would be too much of like things getting cut off.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? We haven't done that even once.
Oh my god, King.
No, I get you. I get that. Like, we, like King, you and I provide enough thirst traps for them to, like, make clips for days.
I don't know what you're talking
so-
about.
No.
Mr. McGilded.
Look.
Ah, and that girl is with him too. Well, it seems that stories are true. Oh, what stories? Oh, but the 6 enormous fireworks they do be letting off when there's a verdict of not guilty. I'm sure you must have...
Meta-knowledge.
Do not cut me off, young man. I'm sure you must have seen them now. Spectacular, wouldn't you say? Yes, definitely. I'd heard it was a sight to behold, and to be sure it was. And I've got you to thank, I suppose, for having an opportunity to see it. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not sure I really did anything. What on earth are you saying, fella? How did I walk out of there a free man then? I don't think it was so much of thanks to me as down to your planning. You're a straight-talking fella, aren't you? I must say, you had me at a stray in the head there once or twice. But you're a young man, headstrong! Ah, here's a water under the bridge.
Congratulations, Mr. McGilded, on having your name cleared.
But nothing's resolved. Ah, there's only one thing that matters to me. Oh? They've all seen that I didn't do that audacious and upstanding deed. 'Tis grand, is it not? I suppose it is. Now, the fine fellows of Scotland Yard can take matters in their own hand and sort out any wee details.
I'm sorry, I thought I was on my headset mic. My
You're all
bad.
good.
Yeah.
They'll see it for what it is. They'll get it to the truth. I've absolute faith in them, so I have. After all, I do be providing a good number of their wages with all the taxes I pay. It's not that funny.
Yeah.
So then, as we agreed beforehand, 1,000 guineas for your troubles, fellow. Oh, no, I couldn't possibly accept that much. Or be wished. You're a humble fellow, are you from the east? Well, if you insist. But have this. Still in all, you did deserve a reward.
Okay,
Ooh, king.
King.
Mr. Magnus McGilded? What a dumb name. Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said the thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
No. Everyone just
Everything is
responded
ready,
to you.
sir. If you'd like to follow me into the courtroom.
Into the courtroom? What's this, officer? 'Tis sooner than I was led to believe.
I hope it's not inconvenient, sir. There are some changes to the schedule.
Why do I feel like Bailiff is actually Hosonaga?
Mr.
Don't ask my name.
Hosanaga's
If
not
you would
here.
please come to if you would come return to
Oh
the
God, we
court
lost
with
him.
me.
Alright.
Yeah.
I must be making tracks now. 'Tis time for an inspection. Sorry, what inspection? They're going to examine the omnibus again, so I'm told. I asked if I could be present for it myself.
Wait, hold on.
They're going to examine it again? Now?
Naturally, I'm under no obligation to take part in any more of this matter now. But as an upstanding member of the London Society, I do be doing me best to help where I can. 'Tis a gentleman's duty, so it is. So then, I fare thee well. 'Twas an absolute pleasure meeting yous. Goodbye. I hope you have a whale of a time while you're studying here in Great Britain.
Wait, how do they know that?
And there he goes. A free man.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Da, 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 da.
Da 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 da.
Oh. I forgot she was here too.
Oh!
Wait.
Hold up.
God!
Don't move!
Whereas I want to say, get a move on. She really does take forever to load that thing. Miss Lestrade, would you mind putting that thing down?
You're a grown up.
Sorry?
And I ate old grown ups.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I think I know who this is. I think this
I
is
think
an
we should
Ari
give it to
character. No, this is an
Oh.
Ari character. I know
Oh.
it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Young, old.
I'm gonna say this right now. You know the word that I hate? Do that
Got it.
as no, not that one, the other one.
Okay.
Do it
I was gonna
as-
say like
Ah, there
No,
you
no,
are.
no, 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 young.
No?
No, no.
Wait.
I'm confused.
Are you talking about Uwu?
Yes.
Ah,
Well,
Wait.
Delphine, this
there you
bitch.
are.
You'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Got it.
It's lonely.
Naughty,
Oh,
naughty,
so like
running
any
off
kid-
like that.
She is not that. I hate both of you, chat. Is
This
And this is your
music,
fault
what
for
the
invite-
fuck?
This
Is-
is your fault for inviting both me and King.
God damn it. Is this some kind of picnic? Who's this little girl now?
And taking that with you as well?
Oh,
I was looking forward to the trial run of my experimental smoke grenade launcher.
I like this.
Ha!
of course you like it because she has a gun.
Yes,
Oh,
Christ.
especially now!
Run!
Yes.
Oh, do you want to play? You won't beat me.
Excuse me, but who are you?
Oh, good day to you. I'm, well, the inventor, I suppose, of that machine.
The inventor?
Well, normal smoke grenades are so dull, don't you agree? White, white, and more white. If you have to be surrounded in smoke, it could at least be a pretty color, I thought to myself.
Do we have to be shrouded in smoke, though? At all?
I just took my eyes off it for a moment whilst I was changing onto a different omnibus, and she pinched it. Luckily, I fitted it with a telegraphic beacon.
Tello, what's it? I have no idea what this girl is talking about.
Anyway, you're coming with me now. Back to my laboratory. What? What for? To apologize, of course, silly. To my technician. What? You mean say sorry? You must say sorry when you've done something wrong. Surely an adult has told you that before. An adult? I don't listen to no adults.
Oh.
Come along then, follow me.
Oh wait, no, hold up. That's question mark, question mark, question mark.
Yeah.
Wait, is it her?
Fine. Have it your way.
Yeah, no, her name is question mark, question mark, question mark. We don't know her name.
Okay.
Good. You see, I knew you'd want to do the right thing in the end.
I'm fairly sure what she was going to say I'm fairly sure that what she wants is not to get shot by that massive gun of yours. My God.
Gun.
I
Please,
understand.
Please let this character be like 32.
We'll be
No,
leaving now
no.
then.
God,
Bye-bye.
no. God, no.
I'm sorry. I like the idea of like this character being like the trope of like a character is like several decades older than
The
like
older
what
they
she
are, the
appears to be.
younger they look.
Yeah, and like explicitly, she is the character who like sounds like she's like 80 years old, so that like T can voice her, and like she's the gun girl who's in every trial.
I'm so sorry for all the fuss.
And she's gone.
Okay.
She was a lively one. I will say this right now, she is 6 years old, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
No respect.
Hey, listen, she's very American, possibly before America even exists.
No, America exists right now.
Oh,
It's just
in
that,
that case,
The 1800s.
yeah, it's like late 1800s, if I remember correctly.
Well, do you think perhaps we ought to be on our way now too?
Yes, you're right. But where to?
Oh,
We haven't had the time to find a place to stay. No sooner had we arrive in London than we had to rush here. All our traveling cases are still with the bailiff.
Leave me out of this.
I was originally planning to spend today in search of lodgings.
But at this late hour in the day, I'm afraid we may be out of luck.
Don't worry though, I have a plan. If the worst comes to the worst, I've heard of a lovely park where we could spend the night.
Please tell me you're not thinking of McGilded Park.
I know it may be a little chilly at this time of year, but
Our youthfulness will see us through.
I hate her.
No, I like her.
I
But
like.
the power of youth.
I'm not so
Or
sure
you.
about that. I think Midwinter London Night will freeze a young person solid at just as easily as an elderly one.
You are lacking the power of youth.
Dear, that doesn't sound agreeable.
Don't shoot Chisato, Bloomin'!
If only we had a great detective to tip the scales.
Now I'm starting to regret turning Mr. McGilda down. That 1,000 guineas would have paid for a lovely warm room. Or mansion.
Oh wait, actually.
And so, the trial to determine my worthiness for the study tour was over by the end of our first day in London.
Oh.
However, as we were soon to learn, there were more trying times ahead. Just as the Reaper of the Bailey had warned, the case was far from over.
Okay.
Oh shit!
So next case is going to be about the murder.
Shush,
about.
everyone, shush,
uh,
shush, 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 shush.
Oh.
Hello.
Cutscene.
Oh no.
これはどういうことだ。わかりません。私が駆けつけた時にはもう現場検証が始まるまで立ち入り禁止のはずではないか。
Bean looking at.
Oh no.
まさか中に誰かいるのか。
あ
なんという。
Who could have predicted this happening? Perhaps not the guy who is cursed, you know.
And
Oh my god, who is it?
save
No,
your
I-
current
We'll have to find
progress.
out next time on
Yeah.
The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
Yep, and now we're on episode 4, The Adventure of the Clouded Kokoro.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
Kokoro. It
I
leaves
was-
heart.
Yeah.
I was joking though. Like, do we have more time, or are you?
Um,
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no.
Listen, I do have
No.
more. I have water, so like I can drink like
yeah.
water.
Unfortunately,
I
Ari,
could, but
Ari has to go, though.
I'm
Yeah.
working at 9 a.m.
Yeah, and I do also have work tomorrow.
No,
I also-
I
I'll
understand.
go get some sleep.
I will say, I can see if we can do this for next week. So
Mhm.
next week is what, what days are you guys all free so we can do this again?
Okay.
Let me see.
I'm free Monday.
Is everyone good for tomorrow then? Oh my god. Early morning. Oh, fuck. Damn. He works late. I'm pretty sure he worked night shifts. Ah. 11 EST. He's in EST. I can also stay up crazy. We do have we have Galen's campaign. Could no, in the morning. I unfortunately work in the morning. All right, so let's see. No, that's not Lilith. That's Aeolus. How could you Oh my god. The reverb. Oh my god, they cannot hear you right now. I just realized that. I feel like an idiot. Give me a second. There we go. I've added Discord to the BRB screen.
I don't know. That
All
might be
right.
a bad idea.
No. From what I heard,
So,
I'm sorry. Phoenix, you first.
Oh wait.
Then
There we go.
King. Then T. Then
Wait, what am I
Ari. Then
doing?
me.
Huh?
What am I doing?
One by one, Aeolus.
Hey,
Uh,
Guys, he just said that who's doing it.
I don't know. I was too.
God damn it, guys.
Nonetheless, I think it is time to end. We'll
Unfortunately.
figure out schedules next week, and if we
Yeah.
can't
I
do next
work
week,
until 11 tomorrow.
Yeah. Listen. Next time we won't be as drunk, hopefully. But
yeah.
like,
Fuck
regardless.
you, I do what I want.
Hey, but like, no, like seriously, like next time, we'll be like drunk at our opportune time this time because it was a Friday. Like everybody got drunk at a time whenever they got where they like ended up free.
Yeah.
But
It'll be more serious next time.
yeah,
yeah,
Relatively.
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 We'll still make
Serious.
jokes, but I do agree it was a little bit too off the rails.
Yeah.
But don't
Yeah.
worry, I'm not mad. I had fun. I had a great time.
hell yeah.
And thank everyone for complimenting my crazy Irish voice.
Oh
You do
god, that
really
unhinged
well.
laugh was
Nah,
freaking
dude.
amazing.
I just imagined. I
absolutely.
just imagine just doing Irish Joker.
Mhm.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
All right. Nonetheless, it's time for everyone to say goodbye, and have
Alright.
music play until the stream ends. Goodbye.
See you
everyone.
guys, chat. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
chat.